All right, boys. Last time on the broken walls. Okay. Thank you.
Fuck it. Somebody please.
Continuing the exploration of the citadel beneath the mountains. Marn, as your pseudo-guide, you made your way through each chamber individually, uncovering lost to history levels of interesting scripture, invention, and technology mixed with the arcane. The citadel became very apparent to you that it's inhabited by automatons or constructs built by the late Arukis, the original constructor of the citadel, and as you learned, the Deep Stride, how you wound up here in the first place. Through some wacky characters and wacky constructs, you played chess, killed some more shit, found a janitor that was maybe a little bit too dedicated to his line of work. And all the while, uncovering the stepping stones of what happened here. Where are the castle's inhabitants? Do they still live? Have they left and abandoned it? The mystery beginning to unravel as, right when we left off last session, you found a key in a picture frame. And like a credit card-sized circuit board almost, you entered it into the foundry door, which the chess robot had discussed with you is where the power is for the facility. And the door, very loudly and very abruptly, open. You find yourself now staring in, and I will just kind of go over the description of this first chamber, because like you guys walked in, but it was like at a weird timing. So, all right. The first room, as this giant door recedes into the floor, and you are overcome with the nauseating smell of oil and burnt sulfuric air. It begins to perforate the entire courtyard where you stand originally in that giant, beautiful, like, topiary mushroom garden with the large statue. Like, you can feel the air, the thickness of it overcome. And breathing for just a moment as it kind of spreads out is just difficult. The room is in visible disarray. The chamber itself, at least right here, is quite expansive. The floor is almost completely covered with everything ranging from cloth, barrels of metal scrap, giant cogs, and gears that are easily 6 feet in diameter, steel wool, belts, chains, pulleys, spindles, you name it, it's here. It's obvious as you step into this room, even just a foot, some things were removed in haste. The floor, very similar to the other workshop entry room, is marked with score marks that dot all over the ground, kind of heading in your general direction, leaving the chamber. They can be seen from the exit to the room, which I will describe in just a moment, as well as the walls. Like everything was pulled towards you and taken out of this chamber.
Wasn't there like a...
Yes. Okay. So, on the left side of the chamber, there seems to be a single exit, and along the wall are several deep black, almost obsidian shiny, like they're not matte like a standard anvil would be. They're like obsidian glass, but they're very visibly anvils. And you see near it is a construct. It's laying kind of like a dilapidated marionette. Fully humanoid-ish. Construction seems, if you could give it that characteristic, newer than the other models that have been seen around the Citadel. It's very sleek design. Instead of all the exposed cog work and clock mechanisms within, it looks very minimalist. It has nice, shiny, polished, like brass pauldron and chest plate. It looks like a very stereotypical, attractive upper body of a man. Like you can see, like abs were sculpted on it, kind of. But otherwise, it's very indescriptive. Like that detailed features. The face is like a solid mass. But in the back of it, the skull case has these giant rubber cables plugged into it. Very similar to like Predator or other fantasy tropes. These huge, like 2-gauge thick rubber cables. They seem flaccid. They seem pliable. Yep, you heard me. They're not. Yeah, I'm just giving you. They're not like linking PVC or piping. They're like radiator hosing. if that makes sense. And they're like tens of them plugged in, and they spiral towards the ground and go off in all sorts of directions, into the walls, into the ceiling. Aside from that, there is on the right side of the room a conveyor belt. You see a large, probably a pressing machine. There's a lot of exposition in these rooms, I'm very sorry. Probably a large, like, foundry pressing machine over a steel riveted, like, scale mail type design conveyor belt that has these sheets that fold in to let something roll over it. And it goes back into the wall, and you see there's a tunnel where it travels to the next chamber. And just to the left of it is a door that looks like it leads into the same chamber.
So
there's a door on the left and a door straight across.
So
just the door, and then the conveyor belt
the
passage.
conveyor belt. Okay.
Tunnel.
So just make sure I'm not missing anything. Robot with dreads.
Robot with dreads. Yep.
Shit.
Conveyor belt.
Conveyor belt.
Something moved.
Mm-hmm.
Door right next to the conveyor belt.
Yeah,
The
just
thing that moved. Was it like,
All the shit's moved towards the
all the
door
shit's
we came
moved
from.
Yeah.
towards the door? Okay.
All the shit looks like something has been moved. The room is in such disarray. It's hard to dictate like what should and should not be
Is
here.
there like crates and
When
stuff?
he
here?
reminded me, like,
So many.
when he said
Right,
things
like-
moved, I was like, what the fuck did I mean? Like something scurried across the doorway? Like,
Is there one with like a loose lid?
Yeah, you walk as you enter the room fully. It's just barely illuminated enough, just like all the other previous rooms, with the pulsating lights. However, these ones seem to be a thicker gauge. These wires or catalysts for this arcane energy aren't like thin trim pieces anymore. The ones on the runners of this room are like fucking tube size, like 6-inch pipe. These thick gemstone-like wires, I guess. You know, it's very obvious that you've seen energy being conveyed through the facility this way. But other than that, you are visibly able to see. Roll me an investigation check just to see what I can give you, but obviously it doesn't take more than 2 seconds to find a viable crate.
17.
You begin to look through just the generic area. You see, unfortunately, not a lot of interest. It's a lot of raw materials, and unvaluable raw materials with that. Spare rivets, pre-made bolts and nuts, cogs to be put into something. One thing you do notice with that roll, though, is there's a lot of slag. As you walk around the room and you kind of walk around the perimeter of the left side, majority near these lined anvils where the marionette is, there's a lot of like solidified, probably previously molten metal.
Yeah.
That's like from strike off or from plunging, and there's just a lot of it. Obviously, something was smithed here on the smithing anvils. What a fucking crazy concept! But that's like, you find so many things in the crates. There's just nothing of interest really. They're all raw materials.
Are the anvils still hot? I'm assuming there's like fire.
You're
supposed to be fire.
You approach and you do see that there is a crucible and an in the wall reheater, so to speak, but it's not operational. There's no heat coming from it. As you look over the anvils, they don't look normal. The design is somewhat similar to what you'd expect of a normal functioning anvil, but the material's definitely off. The shape is peculiar. You see inscriptions on the side. They're not standard.
Like arcane.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Arcanic, is that even a fucking word?
Milner, could you roll me a history check, please?
11.
11. It's hard to tell. They look arcanic for sure, like just the feel, the vibe, the aesthetic, if you will. But you don't recognize these as any articulate like spell casting or a sigil for a specific effect or anything like that. It's hard to tell.
is there any kind
19.
was there any kind of like evidence of what they were doing or like what they were working on, what they were working with? Because you said there was like molten metal.
Yeah. Roll me. Ooh, what do I want?
Like,
Roll me a raw intelligence check, please.
I'm not a smart fella.
As you look at these anvils, you
You
don't know what they are specifically,
Yeah.
but the tools that are because they have rungs on we'll just call it a stump, right? You put your anvil on top of something so it's like chest height. The stump that's around it, that it's like raised out of the ground with, has tools hanging from it, the calipers and the things.
Yeah.
These tools, you've seen these. Your city, if Kinrock's the city of excavation, Khosral's the city of foundry. It is the best place to smith a single item of any make. So you're very familiar with your heritage in that form, and these tools are very fine. You look at the calibers, and they go to like almost a microscopic tip. The hammer doesn't look worn and beaten like it's been used time and time again on 100 different swords to arm an army.
Yeah.
It's like a perfect, sharp-edged cube that has a resonance. You pick it up and play with it. It's perfectly balanced. It's just very fine toolage. What was your intelligence check? 4. Definitely smithing. They were making something here. But
I wonder what they're making here.
aside from that, it's too difficult to
The
tell.
conveyor
It seems
belt,
almost like a factory.
does it lead into...
Seems like they're
Does
making
the
a lot
door
of
to
one
the
thing.
conveyor belt leads into closed?
As you walk to the end of the chamber, and for scale, just to kind of keep it straight in my mind and yours, this chamber's not small. It takes a time for you to get from point A to point B. It's not 25 feet. It's like 85 to 90 feet wide, deep. And it's obvious that the size isn't because it was filled with a bunch of shit. It's pretty empty, really. It's probably because there's machinery in here, and probably used to build or move some form of construct or whatever you've already found in the castle. You go up to the door, and it is just an archway. You can actually peer directly into the following room.
I just quietly dip my head.
No perception roll needed, just because it is illuminated. It's dim, but it is illuminated. This room kind of makes your head spin. You see on the right side, tucked in the corner, the conveyor belt runs through the room just like the last one into the back wall, tunneling through into probably another chamber. Well, so you see it like continue, like it's obviously in each chamber for a reason. However, this room has multiple staircases that run along the sides of the chamber, up, down, across, bridge, catwalk, scaffolding held in by a lift, bridge, stair, stair, ladder, rung, lift, pulley. It's this giant, like, it looks like a room that's built off scaffolding, but the scaffolding's actually the structural integrity of the room. It's very up and down, windy, catwalk,
Does it seem
factory type feel.
does it seem efficient, or does it seem like a manic person made this?
Roll me an intelligence check. Yeah.
Like Winchester Manor.
Yeah, no, I got you. Was someone just putting shit together, or... Oh.
Man.
It's hard to tell, as
We
you
got
also
our
peer in
smartest guys on
Calvane.
the case in here.
Yeah, they're really like,
Dude, my next character is gonna be an investigator.
I want 20
He's
intelligence.
gonna be a private detective.
As you peer, also Calvane, you see the same stairs, and I might be, hamming it up a bit, but there's a lot going on in this room. You do see, though, on the walls, as you watch like Roller scratch his head. Stair. Most of what's built in here is built out of brass, and you see hundreds of pipes that run along the walls. Like, think of an organ in a church, but everywhere. Hundreds and hundreds of these thin, beautiful brass pipings go floor to ceiling through the middle of the room, attaching to certain mechanisms within the room, attaching to at multiple points to the conveyor belt, to the ceiling, to the floor, back to the chamber you were in, routing into the concrete, connecting to different pipes of the catwalk, and then you see them all kind of converge at a stairwell that's about halfway elevated in the room.
Does it look like it just keeps going up?
You can see the ceiling, maybe 50 feet high. Big room. Pretty vaulted ceiling, like a church, if you will. And no, you do see that the pipes go to the top and they spiral over it, and they're all interconnected, but they seem to come down into this.
Can I go up to where they're connected?
Yeah.
I want to ask this question, but I feel like Rolger doesn't know what that is. Is there a thing to pull on?
As you walk up with Calfan, you transpose through, and it takes some time to be like, okay, if I want to get there, what staircase do I start on? But it doesn't take much time. You're not in
not like
a
a
hostile
maze,
environment. Yeah, and there's not people after you have all the time in the world. And it takes a little bit to figure out, and you walk over a catwalk and up this set of rungs, up this set of rungs. Finally, as you make your way through this labyrinth of copper line that spiral throughout the entire chamber, you find this center mechanism placed on the catwalk. As you look it up and down, it's obvious that the pipes both originate and go into this on two different sides. So this seems to be some type of controller or terminal for whatever function this room has. You don't see a pole, but you see multiple like valve dials on this terminal. Like,
Is there any writing on the middle?
No. There's 4 dials you see, and they're big, like they're giant, like sewer main, like. There's 4 of them.
Roger also would know this. Are there gauges?
Hey, big.
Roll me an investigation check.
Big fella. Do we just turn a random one and see what happens?
13.
13. You look at the terminal, and you do see right to the right of the terminal where the pipes coming in and then the pipes coming out meet. There are 2 tubes that look different than all the other tubes, and they're completely clear. Like you can see through them, like whatever's passing through them should be visible, but they're not filled with anything.
Oh, I wonder if that gets the magic crystal slime.
This is probably like a generator, man.
The crystal cum? Is that what it's
Can I kind of just grab the one furthest to the left and turn it a little bit? And see
Yep.
what
So you grab the first from top left, and it's hard. No roll needed, but it does test your, your physical ability as you. Nothing happens.
Turn it back. Turn it back.
You actually feel it latch into whatever
And
closed position.
I'll turn. I'll look into the other room and see if you guys want to cook the robot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, should we talk to Dreadbot over here?
I don't know if he's alive. I wonder if
We can go. We
I
can
wonder
go
if
ask.
if this has to turn on, turn down. I don't know.
We could also go ask
Go
the
look at him.
robot that owes us any answers we seek.
Does he
Could,
owe us
but-
answers?
Yeah, but he does not. He does not venture far from this.
I don't think he can. He doesn't walk.
Yeah, he said his knowledge was kind of limited. But let's just go talk to the dude with the dreads, the robot with dreads.
All right.
You guys aren't very far, so you return.
King Bot.
Where is oh, what's his name? Sorry.
Marn,
Yes.
he's kicking on your heels ever since you opened the door.
Okay.
You guys,
Good.
there's a lot of exposition, but you have not traveled very deep into this
Okay,
wing.
I just wanna
First
make
and second
sure.
room.
After the debacle, where the fuck did he go?
Yeah. What do you mean?
What do you mean? He's like, I'm just tinkering. It's
I'm,
like,
I'm
stop
just
that.
the tinkering. I already forgot
I'm just
how
gonna
to
explore the pipe room.
Yeah, you take some time.
Do you want to try and turn?
Roll
the
me
valve?
an investigation check with advantage with Calfane assisting you. As you guys, while they do this, you spend a moment to really study the room. You guys return to Dreadbot.
Yeah.
Fane.
Maybe bro, wake up.
Okay.
12.
That's what I say to him.
You don't hear any movement.
Damn.
Can
At
I go?
advantage?
Can I go?
Can I?
So there's like radio tubing coming out
I
of
was
that.
gonna say, can I use
Yeah.
my inspiration and give you that?
Lots of them. Like
Does it just go like into the wall?
it goes everywhere.
It just goes everywhere.
You
right
see
around
some of the
room.
pipes go into the anvils. Some of them go into the wall. Some of them hang from the ceiling, like almost giving it structure. He's connected to multiple tubings and entrances and exits.
My next.
The robot is pretty sophisticated. I'm using the robot word very loosely. Obviously, no one knows
Do we
what a robot
have?
is.
Do we have an employee code, by the way? We got it.
I didn't almost do it. I looked at that
I
one.
thought we did last session. Did we?
Important
We asked about it like 100
That's
times.
the score.
Oh.
where you can change the.
You did ask about it, and
Yeah.
no one knew.
Nobody got an
You
employee
roll
code. Okay.
2d20
Not that,
at the beginning of the day.
no one
You
that-
can change on any dice.
Your party doesn't know, is what I'm trying to say.
Okay. I'm
You have
gonna
not discovered that.
look at Tyrone and be like,
Sick.
I'm gonna lightly put my hand on his shoulder.
You rest.
I
like
Dude, I
I
like
like
that.
This song has a very dreadful silence at the beginning.
It's great. It's really awesome.
Touch your riveted gauntlet. It's cold.
Like cold, like it hasn't moved. Like it's obviously that it hasn't been powered in quite some time because it would probably be a little bit more warm.
You could probably assume that. It's like cold as abandoned steel would be
Yeah.
underground.
Yeah.
It's not warm at all. Like sitting on a cold leather chair in the winter. It's like, ooh, you can even feel it through your metal glove.
What if you shock him?
Is there any hoses? Is there any like parts in the back where it's obvious, like a little nozzle that a hose would clamp onto? On the back of them?
You roll me an investigation check. This is very difficult for you to fully grasp.
16.
You take a look for the moment, and I'll just give you this one of the 16 because
Yeah.
you're not in a rush. It's very obvious that all things that should be attached to the back of his head are attached.
Okay.
You don't see like a missing tube or like a
Yeah.
fucking power cord on button. Everything
a
looks...
big red on-off switch.
Yeah, exactly. Everything seems fastened and in its proper place. There's nothing
Okay.
missing from your intellect.
So I'm thinking like these. Can I just take one of the hoses and try to? Pull it?
You take a moment and you like turn it, and you have to give it like the perfect type of like coax cable,
Yeah.
triple USB. Try to get it to the computer, pop off, and you hear a as it has a very rigid seal on it.
And is there like any sparks that come off, like maybe something
No.
connecting to it? But what is the point where it connected onto? Like,
So you look into the two ends, and you see each side has 3 prongs.
ooh, okay, so it's actually
They look like brassy-like, but the rest of the tube is hollow. And it's like a big tube. So even though the prongs are really tiny, it's like a giant, rubber tube. So probably was filled with something at some point. Something probably travels through it. It's just you don't have the necessary experience to understand what that could be.
So we can plug it back in. What do you think?
Plug it back.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna
I mean,
fuck
if
with
it's
the valves.
Yeah, plug it back in because we fucks with the valves and
Yeah,
then
they
all
fucks
of the
with the
liquid
valve.
comes pouring out.
yeah,
Open
if
the ball.
if it awakes and it's hell bent on defending,
Then we'll kill it.
Then we unplug it.
Then we do what we've done every other time.
I
something has
shrug
been
my shoulders and I
outlined. I'm
plop
trying to
back.
kill it.
I'm like, yeah, that's a pretty good
Wait,
argument.
hold on. Oh yeah, okay.
Marn
You're
has
right.
now approached, obviously, at this point, and is really just puzzling over the anvils. And as you plug it back in, you guys go to meet up with your compatriots. He goes, I never thought I'd see it.
See what?
He touches the anvil. This is Matora. Matora alloy.
Can I try to remember what he's talking about?
Sure.
Roll me a
Is that the
history
stone?
check.
15.
15. You've heard of Matora alloy. Yeah.
Just like a specific type of
It's
metal.
It's a. So to put it both fantastically and like really just make it a streamline for you to understand
Sure.
in history, like you are very familiar with this, and it's very expensive. It's not like crazy rare like uranium 205 or some shit. It's steel. It's a steel alloy, but it's like the steel alloy. It's represented by a sheen that's after smithing. Like it gives it this black polished look, even though it's steel, because it's only found in the deepest parts of the star caverns and underneath the gold mountains. And it is very difficult to extract, because in its natural form, even though it's an alloy and you melt it down with other stuff, as a smither, you know this, well, from a city of smiths, I should say.
Yeah.
Even though you still combine it with other binding agents and other elements to make sure it's perfect for smithing, in its raw form, it is fucking hard. And naturally occurring in veins like iron does. So it's like interlaced with deep rock. And
So
so
it's just really hard to extract.
really difficult. And this whole anvil seems to be created from it.
What's the melting point of this alloy?
It's exactly 1,248 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
It's so expensive that
Daddy wants more armor.
even if
What's the boiling point?
even if it's like, oh, I'm a famous adventurer, or I'm a famous political person, I'm gonna have one built for me, they usually don't even get like purchased for those reasons. Like
Yeah.
they're more so like, it's not so rare that there's like one in the world per sword or whatever, but it's more so like, oh, if you like, you're gonna be like the king's advisor, like the king's right, like as a ceremonious little gift, he will pay a kingdom's worth of wages to have one smith for you as his personal bodyguard. Type B, like it takes an incredible amount of work to get the material. It's wildly difficult to work with because it's so resilient and it takes so much temperature
Yeah.
and force to actually mold it. But once it is molded, it just keeps an edge really long. It's just really nice steel, and it has a characterized black sheen.
Old war question, but how are they getting that hot? How are they getting up to that temperature?
I don't know. I just made a number
No,
up.
that's
How hot is
fair.
that?
I'm just curious. I was just curious.
So you know, as a lore question, you know, in your home, like
Yeah.
like your home city, you guys have, forges everywhere. You have one at the base of the city, which is the size of a city block. Like these things to refine any type of material, not even just Matora, like any exotic material of any type from the Golden Mountains. Like you guys have one of the few apparati in the world that are able to do that. It's like a giant city block fucking every valve and piston on it's the size of a Volkswagen Beetle, like giant crucible. That's powered by 2
So
tons
it's literally
of coal.
just blasting heat the entire.
Yeah,
like, it's,
Dude, those things. I
Yeah,
worked at
well,
an
I'm
iron
just-
foundry,
Yeah.
and we had those pores and whatnot.
Yeah.
They're nuts.
yeah.
One of them exploded while I was there because there's oxidized metal in there.
Yeah, so it gets so hot that it
Yeah.
will remove matter from the universe, essentially, if it's not
They're
properly.
fucking nuts.
So.
Were you hanging out in there in the lively logo?
You like, ah! No!
Bro, the whole shop, because it's like the way it's ventilated, the fans blow in
Yeah.
for whatever reason. The entire foundry filled up with this white smoke, and we're all just kind of like looking at each other, like.
We should not be here.
And then you hear this giant pop, and my dad comes running around the corner, and he sees it, and it's literally pouring out the bottom of this. So there's like, I don't know how to explain it. It was pouring out this like water, steam / oxidized smoke out of the bottom of this, and my dad is underneath this fucking thing trying to fix it with these other guys, and I'm the whole time like, he's dead.
So that's what you dealt with all the time.
That's Molnir's backstory right
Yeah,
there.
right there. So,
I was dead.
aside from like your basic
That is tremendous.
overlap of fantasy and real life ability,
Yeah.
medieval accuracy, yeah.
I'm just curious with like, because I mean, they're not as advanced as we are in real life. So I was just curious on how.
Yeah, yeah. It's a lot of effort, and it takes
Yeah.
years to build a contraption that's capable of
Yeah,
refining
yeah.
those types of materials.
Who is they?
Um,
They're not as advanced,
next
as
question.
advanced as we
I,
are. Who is they?
Well,
After
you
I
could
look
call
around,
it
whatever.
Yeah.
no more. You know, no more
Sorry
that
if I
guy.
shit on you, whatever.
With a 13.
No more. You call
I
it.
said I don't like.
So, yeah, sorry, you-
I'll turn the very right one
I
first.
was like, I was trying to say I
And then
don't
I'll
like
go
the
to the left
sound
one, I'll
of
turn
the
it.
royal family.
Okay.
And I was
That's-
just like,
second
I
right
was
one,
like,
I'll
I don't
turn
like the sounds. And my dad's like, wow.
Martin talks to you.
Yeah.
While I'm doing this, you guys discuss what Matora is and
Yeah.
what it's, and this whole anvil's made of it. Nothing happens. And then you. Sorry, hold on. Nothing happens.
All 4 of them turned.
Yeah, you open all of them.
I feel like there's something further down we gotta turn
No,
on.
the power has to be on.
Yeah, I think the power.
Yeah.
has
So
to
we
be
should.
on.
So let's turn all these back to the way they were. Like all off, I guess.
Righty tighty, lefty loosey.
Just because we don't want to fuck anything up if we turn something on further down.
True.
This is industrial
Do we hear this in the other room?
All four.
He's going back and forth. He's just like,
Huh. Huh.
Play it like two.
I am being. He's like, man, I miss being on a ship out at sea.
I'm up there with him too, so like they're all turning at the same time.
Holy shit.
God damn it.
Where's the exit in this room?
So it's oriented in the same way. So it looks like these rooms go. So you see the conveyor belt, which this conveyor belt, as you spent some time in the room, has different pieces, right? It has what looks like some type of clamp. It has some weird venting, like a oven hoover. It has other pieces other than just the giant hammer that the one had. So, but this door. Has it's an actual door, so it has a giant archway, and then in it is this like basalt slate door. There's a lever to the side of it that seems to be connected to a chain winch. As you pull down, it stops, and then you have to pull it back up, and it like latches like a car jack, and then you go back to the top and. And you slowly like drawbridge it up.
It only takes about 2 cranks for Molnir to.
And as you get it to the top and you feel it click, the lever comes out of your hand, and you notice that if you were to pull the lever again, it would release the tension.
Okay.
Like that's probably its purpose. You have to,
It locks.
and then it has like a snatch release essentially. This room. I'm so sorry if I'm just
You're
fucking
fine.
talking at you guys.
We're goofing.
This seems to be the beginning of the line for the conveyor belt. The core of industry, if you will. Machines, machines, machines. Giant cogs, gear pipes, belts, chains go floor to ceiling. Huge pieces of metal hang in the balance like cherry pickers holding engines. It's an abomination of steel foundry before you. If it can be made of metal, it is here. And if it's used in any form of manufacturing, it's also here. Tools line the walls, both big and small. Fittings to operate the conveyor belt. Everything is here. Intelligence checks for everyone, please. Marn also enters at your heels.
11.
11.
17.
Sorry, I'm just realizing I'm missing one of my dice. 11.
11.
16.
16. So Tyrone and
Sorry.
That's okay.
we're
It's a
still
plug.
talking about that guy.
No, it's a plug.
It's a plug.
It's an ad.
Watch our subscribe to our
Subscribe to.
Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell.
Hey, live. That's like an autograph. It's wild.
That's my digital footprint.
Tyrone.
Don't forget to subscribe to our Patreon for bonus content.
Yeah, bonus content.
Yeah,
You get to watch the uncut videos,
the bonus content.
not the NSFW videos.
We're blinded with ties in the the Patreon content.
Well, the only thing.
Fuck.
You guys both can tell that this seems to be not only the beginning, but the refinement process of the process, so to speak. Like, this is the input. It still connects, goes up a little bit, and the conveyor belt like goes finally into like a giant tunnel contraption into the wall. And into the left, there is a singular door. But yeah, it seems to be the collection of something. Like, there's multiple chutes, like steel grates and such that are on the back end of the conveyor belt that run into the chamber beyond through another archway.
Do any like robot?
You don't see any constructs or otherwise automaton features in this room.
How did you describe the next door?
It's just an open archway, like the first one.
Can I see into it from here?
Yeah, peer in. The walls recede greatly. This chamber is big, probably 200 feet in any direction. As you kind of peer through, the walls, it's so large, it's carved from the mountain itself. There's no stone walls. It's just,
This is just tucked in.
yeah, it's just been dug out from this wall, out into the open. Your first Minecraft base, essentially, on night one. It recedes to its natural rock interior, and you find yourself in this giant expanse stretching hundreds of feet total, both vertically and horizontally. Large, dark rock pylons stretch from floor to ceiling. These don't seem to be composed of steel or iron, but they do look like pipes, thick pipes, composed of a combination of brass fittings that contain this stone architecture. You see little slits in it, and each of them, they little chimney stacks throughout the entirety of the room. They all show different ages, and they all spiral out from the center of which you see a giant mound of black slate stone.
Is there any sort of apparent, like kind of like in the last room, you said that all the pipes converge on a certain point. Is there anything even sort of like this in these other chambers?
In this last chamber, no. There's just these giant chimney stacks that go floor to ceiling. There doesn't seem to be any piping in this final chamber aside from that. The only entry and exit, like consolidation, would be the chutes that lead into the beginning of the conveyor belt in the room that Rover just left, that you all just entered. The second to last.
Can I see what's on top of the mountain?
At this distance, 200 feet away, roll me a perception check.
21.
There's nothing on top of it, but it does seem to be rigid. As you see it kind of now, this room is a little bit darker than the rest. There's not any crystals. You peer into what this dimly lit chamber has to offer, and it's mostly vacant. But you do see it has sharp corners. It's been chiseled, and it's big. The size of which is kind of at first lost upon you, but as you take a moment to really focus in, this structure is about 100 feet high. It is a fucking giant monstrosity of stone and black slate.
Does it look like you could walk, like not stairs necessarily, but like it's meant to be to go
From
up?
this distance, it's hard to tell. 200 feet's just far enough in the dark, it's hard to make out details.
I'll turn around and be like, wow. And I'll go touch it.
Who's gotten thrown to the wolves?
I'll do it.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh no. This is
Rolling.
we're in this mess because of me. I'll go touch it. Walk over.
You all are at the door. And you watch at
That's
first.
the power of friendship on 3 guys.
Hands it, everybody.
Marin kind of grabs you by your wrist, looks you deep into your eyes. Just be careful. This is beyond our time. Stay here.
Is there like any other door to the room? I don't know if you said that or no.
It's just like where the is it?
This wing is definitely and obviously constructed as a train. You know.
I have a question.
Yeah.
As he does that,
Mm-hmm.
summon the sword.
Sure.
And I pull out. I want to see if this works. I pull out all that oil that I
Okay.
have. Can I drench the blade in the oil
You can.
and light it?
You can try. The result of which I can't promise anything.
I will sit down and I will prepare the weapon.
Okay, you begin. Roll me a sleight of hand check.
I stand far away.
As you try very difficultly to take thick oil and not get it all over your person.
It's also gonna make the blade slippery. He's gonna go swing. Shoot!
He's gonna swing
fly.
and just fling fucking Scott like cast off onto his
He's
allies.
just throwing napalm all over the fucking room.
I think I have a +5 to sleight of hand.
It's gonna be like that scene from Nacho Libre where the corn goes in somebody's eyes, but to me his sword, he's just gonna slip out and go in somebody's eye. Ah!
I did. Okay, 24.
Okay, I'll let you know. Molnir.
Yeah.
Does anyone travel with Molnir?
I'll travel.
I'll go like
Halfane, Molnir.
a little bit.
As you walk into this room,
I'll go like 70. I'll go like
70 feet back. Fuck. Damn, dude.
I'll go like halfway, and then I'm hitting the brakes.
Walk
I'm
into
with
this
you all the
room.
way, brother.
Real quick, is my dragon still around?
about an hour.
I
Oh,
summoned it.
what's the rules around temporary hit points too?
Let's go.
Fair enough.
Oh, wait. The effect where it refreshes. But last time you said like the temporary hit points. So I don't know if you.
I think they stick around. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Everyone, hold on.
Yeah. Well, if
Um,
we get there, we get there.
I don't know.
If I just die before,
I don't
I
think
mean, it
so.
doesn't really
Because
matter.
you summoned him before you went exploring the entire residential
I'm
wing,
with you, bro.
and then you did that whole thing with the janitor and the other room, then returned, then opened the foundry. So to make it easy on me, no, it's probably been about an hour. Especially because you spent all that time looking through my
Gives me pain.
Anyway, the echoing chamber is as silent as it is now. And for the first time in a long time, all 4 of you, but mostly you 2 as you approach the center of the chamber, are reminded that in times of strife, scale is still imposing. In times of stress and anxiety, sometimes you forget you are just a singular mortal in the world of Aeltirin. And there are things beyond you, both physically and chronologically. This is obviously a place of age. Been here for some time. And as you approach it, you get a little tingle in the back of your neck. You recognize this for what it is. And you don't know the specifics of it, but there's something in your blood. There's something about you that you know for sure this is the heart of the Forge. Whatever these pylons do, whatever every individual piece, whatever it's supposed to do, however it's supposed to connect, the operation of which, remaining a mystery, you know the goal, you know what it does. It's the tool of a smith. It's a forge. You approach it, and of course, as you do, you pick up on a couple things. Let's get something a little bit more.
Yeah, that was a lot of build. I was like, fucking drag. Canonically, that's
As you approach, the structure seems to be very evidently the arcane version of a smokestack, sort of. At the base, you see a singular object is suspended by cables directly in front of a orifice that goes deeper into the structure. It pulsates deeply blue and purple hues. It's a mixture of alloy, runic insignia, and just being in its presence, you feel its energy pulsing through the air like a beating rhythm, almost like a heart. This object directly in front of this forge is about 2 bowling ball sized. It's oblong like an egg, but otherwise one central item. And you see it's on this rung, as if it could swing straight back in, like it's meant to be pulled and pushed from within the chamber. The orifice is about manhole size, so you could fit through it with a little bit of tight tuck in at the shoulders, and it leads directly into the middle of the smokestack. You look up now and see the smokestack does indeed travel for about 90 feet straight into the air. Multiple branches kind of spider webbing out the top into the ceiling. You presume to probably meet up with the hundreds of pylons that have encircled it. But you're a little struck as approaching, knowing it's a forge, expecting to see a fuel source, coal. There is no. There's not a coal chute or a reservoir to burn something or for alloy to be left of. Just this beating heart of an object. Brass and alloy, crystalline in appearance, but an enigma and in a mystery, really, of its intent and purpose.
I don't know who would have expected him to have a normal forge, and nothing else has been normal so far, huh?
No, I wonder if it's some sort of well of magic rather than traditional forge.
See to the left of it, there's a small dial, like a vault room door, similar to the valves. It's old. You see pieces of the rock have eroded off, but it does seem to be connected in some way to the cables that are like a winching point.
Like if I turn it, the heart is attached to the heart of the.
You see that it's attached to the pulley system of the cables. Do you want to turn it?
I'll look to him and I'll be like, "Do you put it back in place?"
So
I'll turn it back in.
We can leave, you know.
You,
It's never too late to turn around now.
and it's like the teeth bite of the gear. It's not smooth like everything else in the Citadel. It's like, and each turn you see the cables that are pulling it taut, like it's suspended in air, draw it back in. Kind of swings a little bit after the first pull. Do you continue?
I look at him to see if he's objected yet, and then I keep going.
As you toil, it takes a little bit, and it will work up sweat. As you toil, pulling this valve, each swing it recedes further into this manhole, this orifice in the front of the smokestack. And now, after halfway, it's almost fully succumbed into the structure. Now, with every turn of the valve, the door behind it begins to lower by an inch. Like it's all part of the same system, so it like pushes it forward and lowers, pushes it forward and lowers, pushes it forward. And after about 8 minutes, maybe 7 minutes of toiling over this gear, you hit the last little and you hear it crunch into place. The door recedes shut. And for a moment, nothing happens. It is the Demon Core. You've committed a... This is Nagasaki.
It's gone super critical. All of a sudden, all of the broken bottles in this room. Figure out how much life you lost.
fucking Calfane turns around. He's like, "That wasn't as bad as I thought." He's glowing. He's like glowing.
Why are you blue?
The room begins to shake. A tremor takes hold immediately. You see dust and debris falling from both the ceiling, but the forge itself. And for a
I'll
moment,
grab Marn and just put it behind me.
what?
I'm just putting Marn behind me.
Okay. For a moment, you feel as though the chamber isn't going to last. In awe, you watch it continue, and then you see the room illuminates. Those giant pylons, you see a purple hue shoot through them at a high speed. They shine bright, but with a mixture of purple but now orangish hue, like flame. You see that there's actually small troughs in the ground, and you see molten rock begin to fill them, presumably just from the operating temperature of this structure. Soon, you hear gears turning from behind you, from the chamber in which you came. Hundreds and hundreds of metal on metal screeches can be heard throughout the chamber, and it doesn't seem to be showing any signs of stopping. As you take a step back and orient yourself for a moment, a giant rock falls, and then another. It's been forgotten for too long, and it can't contain it. It's very obvious to you in this moment this entire chamber is going to fall.
Should
I grab
we
Cal-
take it out, or
I
should
start-
we just run?
Wait, take what?
Do we take the core out, or should we just run? Like,
Dude, fucking turn and burn.
turn and burn.
Turn and burn. I grab Calfan and I start running.
You turn. Immediately you see them.
And I pick up Marn.
Yeah,
I
I
throw
turn
the
and
sword
burn
into the
too.
ether,
Holy
and I
shit.
pick up Marn and start hauling ass.
You
out.
turn around. And as you walk through this first chamber, you guys may be 50 feet behind it.
Yeah.
Right? Or 80 feet, I say. You probably made it halfway over the 200 feet before he was like, oh, fuck, no, bro, and begins to running. You hear this bubbling as the gears kind of fade and the earthquake from behind you leaves just a little bit. And then you hear, like, pressure of steam and lava, bubbling liquids all over the room. As you run through this first chamber, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Maybe we should have opened all the pipes in the other room.
Oh,
We did too
no.
much pressure.
9.
9. As you walk through with Marn, it's barely high enough that you manage to throw Marn out in front of you. Something doesn't feel right. You know you're in danger, and you look up, and you see a giant 6-foot wide cog fall directly on top of you. You simply do not have the ability, with saving Marn, to get out of the way in time. You take 12 bludgeoning damage as you just barely manage to not get pinned under the entire steel construct as it concaves the stone and rubble shoots over you, Tyrone, as you're just on his heels.
Oh yeah.
At that time, you hear this rising noise, this whining, this... And as you turn, helping Roller get up and you turn your head, a pipe of steam bursts directly in your direction. The pressure
Can I fucking
uncontained.
gust of wind it? Get the fuck away from me.
Roll me a dex save. I'll give you an advantage because of the gust of wind.
Okay. Okay. 18.
18. You manage to not only divert it, but get out of the way and send the steam going up. And because of that release of pressure, you see the creases of the pipe, this one specifically in this first chamber, begin to rivet all the way up. Ping, 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 all the nails and rivets shooting out of it. You turn, help Rolger to his feet. Marn grabs you by the collar. We got to go! And he turns and begins to run.
I run up to the valves that are in the next room, and I just start fucking cranking them.
As you make it to the valve room, copy. You run through the giant winch door while you guys are now just entering that chamber.
Okay.
As you do, you get a glimpse to your left, and you see the conveyor belt has turned back on. You see the chutes begin to funnel chunks of metal from somewhere in this giant citadel's reservoirs into this funnel, and you see what's coming out the bottom is molten metal. Something, or someone, set this thing up for a job before they turned it off, and it's completing its fucking mission. And as you turn back away, you see that the pressure is too high from the amount of input, and a bubble of molten lava, molten rock, and metal and alloy pops in your general direction as molten slag showers you. I need a dex save, sir.
15.
15. Meets it, beats it. You manage to just barely pull up the coil of your undershirt, and the singeing alloy begins to adhere itself to your pauldron. But you make it through without any damage. You turn back to make sure Calphane is still on your tail, which he is, and then you hear a straining of steel. And you look up and you see one of the impact hammers loses its place as it falls. I need you to make me a strength save, as you are not fast enough to get out of the way. Yeah, Calphane.
What is the distance between me and him right now?
About 20 feet.
Do I get the plus leader?
Is it 15 feet or 10?
It's 10.
8. You're not in time to get out of the way. So instead, your next course of action is to brace. This seems to be a giant riveted piston to compress molten steel. And whatever housing it was in has been rattled loose. This multi-ton hunk of iron coming for your skull. And you try to move out of the way, and before you can, it unfortunately makes contact with you. You will take. That's gonna fall. Okay. You know, it's super funny.
Huh.
I just rolled 6 and then 7. That's cocked.
How much health did you character have?
No, not that much. It's not. I just can't do math.
6, 7.
Is what 6 and 7? 13. You take 24 bludgeoning damage.
Jeez.
As it,
Jesus.
not only do you fall prone, you go to crawl away, your legs underneath it. You're pinned.
I run back. I jump back over.
Yeah, you see it happen. You literally
Yeah.
turn, and in slow mo you're like, ah.
I run back over and try to lift it up.
Okay. As you do, you get up to the terminal. You can hear the pipes in the other room beginning to break. You can hear the gears grinding as the wrought iron it's an unmovable object versus an unstoppable force. The amount of energy pumping through the castle right now should be able to be contained by this giant infrastructure is failing. At every fucking safeguard, at every piece of linkage, it is crumbling by the minute.
Is it too loud for them to hear me in the other room, or do they just throw
You don't hear shit. All you hear is ringing in
We
your
hear
ears.
this.
When you get to the
That's
terminal,
how loud.
you notice that they have been filled with steam. Each valve, as you turn one, begins to fill one of those clear clear vials with steam. You see it like go up incrementally as you begin to randomly turn them, but the steam doesn't seem to be going anywhere. As you turn 4 of them and it fills, let's say you turn all of them once, it fills to a certain part, and then a button, like a little lever, kind of like latches out. You pull it and it shoots the steam off. Nothing happens. You hear a clinking and clanging, but as you toil with it, Martin's like, strength, athletics, please.
18.
18. You begin to pop the blood vessels. Calphane's even attempting to help you. It's not enough. It's too heavy.
Run.
I give him guidance real quick.
You're like, please God!
Please,
Okay.
God.
Guidance is
fucking
D4.
Yeah.
But for real, I'll look at him and I'll
Me
be
getting the dice out
I'll
does
be
not
like,
count towards the total time that we have. I can't get it out.
I'll be like, bro.
I can't get it out.
I'll look at him and I'll be like, Mulder, if this one doesn't work, you need to
Roll
get out.
advantage, because not only are you getting guidance, he's trying to push up on it at this moment.
19.
19. Just barely. You,
Oh, actually, it's 30-20. Sorry, I forgot to add
Okay.
the 1.
you can't even lift it up. It's too heavy. But you manage to put your shoulder at an angle where you can lever it off of his ankle, and you break free for a moment. You look behind you, and parts of the entire cavern are like slow-mo, falling.
And then after that, I'm going to pick him up and then run through.
Okay,
Yeah.
and where are you going? Just through the next chamber?
Yes.
Okay, you get into the next chamber.
I'm just leaning
Get
on
up
him
the
and
fucking
running.
valves, and I turn and
Yeah.
I look at Mark and I just fucking pick him up and start hauling ass out of it.
I'm going with him. I'm out of here. Fuck this place.
Okay.
If
You
those
guys-
valves didn't fucking save the day, I'm out.
Okay.
We tried.
You guys immediately, you get up, you assist him
Yeah.
standing, and you're not harmed enough that you're crippled for any reason. So after you use some of your movement to unprone with his assistance, you're able to move freely. You guys move about 15 feet. You see that the room, the natural cavern where the foundry is beginning to fall. The first chamber here is holding together okay, structurally. The pieces are falling apart, but it's there. Okay. What do you want to do? You just enter the next room where that winch door was. You're halfway through.
And then the next room after that is the one with all the valves.
Dreadhead.
Oh, Dreadhead.
You're in Valve room right now with the winch room, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, you're right. You're right. The winch room is after. There's 2 doors. So you just now passed the winch room.
Yeah.
You're in Valve room. I'm so sorry. This first doorway was just an archway. You have just now, with Marn and Tyrone, passed through the only real door to the chamber.
So now he's in Valve room.
No, he's past Valve room.
So,
So it goes cavern, valve room, winch door.
Let me look up the order. I'm fucking stupid.
I'm gonna piss.
I could have
Go piss.
I could have sworn that we fucked with the.
I don't. Actually, that's metagame. I don't want to ask you.
No, because it was Dreadhead, valves, then the winch door, which led into that machine room, and then the cavern with the giant forge.
No, I goofed. I'm an idiot. It is the fucking Valve room. You guys are by the winch door. So it goes forge, beginning of assembly line,
Yeah,
door. Valve room,
right.
beginning. All the bad things were happening still in the foundry room. You were in the cavern.
There's
fine.
So now you're in
Dreadhead room,
So if you go into the next room,
the schizophrenic fucking staircase room, the machine.
the Valve room is the staircase room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now he's in the Valve room.
We'll say for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
But you guys were about to enter and you were about to leave it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll wait for Tyrone. That's on me. I thought the door was one
This
more.
part seems to
Carlos
be holding up
Prentice
okay.
knocked that lead.
At least the built portion.
Guys are, 'cause I've
The
followed
natural
UFC for
cavern?
over a year.
Leon Edwards?
Shit, you can
Oh, I know
literally
the- I'm
hear
sorry.
the rocks like. But the first part of the castle, where it's like real doors, aside from it getting shaken apart, it doesn't seem to be collapsing.
I'll kind of like look at Molnir. I don't. I'll be like, if this holds up okay, I think we need to go and investigate the valve. This doesn't seem to be as big of an issue, but I just feel
Should
like
we try some of the valves?
I think so. I'll go with or without you, but if
You guys are just now entering the valve room.
So with
Through
the
the
valves,
door.
so is there any like rattling going on from pressure at the bottom, the base of these valves, or at the top of these valves?
All over.
All over.
The whole, you hear like the shaking of the pipes and then of like whistling leaks throughout it. It's being pumped full. It's all operational, so to speak.
I have a feeling that if we
I already turned them
You
Sure,
did turn
once.
several, yeah,
and pulled them.
and pulled the thing, and then it shot off a bunch of steam in a specific way.
Well, he said you turn them all each once. I have a feeling it's like, oh, you got to turn this one 3 times, this one 4.
I'm getting Marn out of there.
You take Marn out of the valve room, and you approach the second room, which was the room with. Oh yeah, this is the workroom with Dreadhead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dreadhead hasn't moved.
No. And then he moves.
Okay.
As you enter this room, you see it like almost like inflate, like it's like first arm like goes rigid, and then like you see like a pressure increase into one of the pipes, and it's like back straightens in its spine, and it stands up, and it like orients
I
itself.
put Marn behind me and I just yell, like, how do we fix this? The castle's falling apart. We turn the power on.
Yeah.
That's all he says. Okay.
The robot.
The robot orients itself to you as you direct these lines of dialogue to it, and it like stiffens, and it grabs its tools, and it turns, and it goes parameters.
I just hustle Marn out of the chamber.
You walk straight past. You are now at the entrance to the courtyard. While that's happening, this is all happening conjunctively. You guys are in the valve room. What do you do?
So there's 4 valves in front of us, right?
There's 4 valves in front.
Second one.
How many times can you turn each one before it's completely on?
You can turn only once.
It's like an on-off.
It's on-off. You allow pressure, you don't.
Second one. The opposite way of where it was at.
So you turn them all off. How about that? So there's no
Yeah.
pressure at all. Which one do you want to turn? There's numbered 1 through 4. They're oriented like to a top, to a bottom, but we'll just do away with that so it's easy.
Just one.
1, 2, 3, and 4. You turn 1, and you see the pressure. You see that out of the whole tube, it fills up, just under a quarter.
Third one.
And with that one on, you turn the third one on. The pressure fills up even more. It's over half now.
So the pressure
If I
fills.
turn both of those off and then turn the second one on,
If you turn both of those off and you turn the second one on, the pressure increases like a little, boop, like just the tiniest amount.
okay, then I turn that off and turn on the fourth.
As you go to turn it off, you realize something. That as you turn the one off, you can turn it more off and open a depress to relieve pressure.
Oh!
Turn it!
I'll give pressure rise a little bit.
So you open it and the capsule empties. The vial's empty.
Can you do that with
It's
all
a
of them?
reset button. Can you do that with all of them? or
All
just
of them do it.
Okay.
Do that with all of them.
You turn all of them empty, and you hear from the back of it as you've just opened all the pressure gates. So it's just letting air out instead of filling the vial.
Okay. So wait, they all have their own vials, right?
No, there's just one
There's
vial.
just one vial,
Yeah,
okay.
they all control it. They all these pipes. Everything you turn something is putting something into the vial.
So wait, okay, I'm gonna turn them all back to off.
They're all off.
Okay. So we did first one's a quarter.
Yes. We don't want to know exactly what the third one is, so we'll turn the third
Turn
one
the third
on.
one on.
Third one.
With other 3 on off, not
Yeah,
depressurized.
they're all off. You turn the third one on.
The second one was the one that was just a tiny little bit.
Tiny,
right?
tiny bit. It's just under half. So maybe a third of the way filled.
And what was the fourth one? It was exactly half.
You haven't touched the fourth one yet.
Yeah.
No, you touched the first one.
No, I'll turn on
Second
the fourth one.
Yeah. Fourth one
You literally said, okay.
is almost perfectly a quarter. It's a little bit less than lever 1, which is just over a quarter.
So if I turn on 2 and 4, is it a quarter?
If you turn on 2 and 4, it is a third. Every time you fiddle with it and turn it anything below baseline, you see that final lever open, like a little shoot, like if you want to click it and pull the lever. It's a
Okay.
final piece of the process. Marn looks at you and goes, "Where are the others? Marn!"
So find a way out.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
I respect it, but damn.
And so if I turn on 1 and 4
You turn on 1 and 4.
and then release 2,
1
How
and
much
4,
pressure?
you have. You release 2.
yeah.
You see it go, and then it releases a tiny bit of pressure as you release on 2. It's more than a third, barely.
So what were the fractions that you gave us for 1,
It's
2, 3, and
1, so it's a quarter is number 1.
1 is just over a quarter. It's not a perfect quarter. 1 is just over a quarter. 2 is a minuscule amount. It's very tiny. 3 is over a third. And 4 is under a quarter. Just barely. I love being vague. This is great.
Yeah, it's so awesome.
Okay, so if I turn on 3 and 4,
You turn
and
on
leave the rest of them off. where
3
does
and
it-
4, you're at over half, but not 3/4.
And did
And
you
then
already
I
have
release, and then if I release 2,
And then if you release 2,
does that get us to a perfect half, or
So 1 and sorry, which 2? So
3 and 4, and then release 2.
3 and 4 makes. Okay, -2. It's almost a perfect half. It's a smidgen above. You notice now as you toil with all of them, that final lever only opens for you to like submit, so to speak, if you have 4 inputs. So every dial has to be turned on or off.
And then if I turn on 1.
And then if you turn on 1 on top of that,
Yeah.
You have almost filled. So it's like 80%, give or take. I'm being intentionally vague because you're literally, as a character, visually seeing this. I'm not giving you the numerical values on purpose.
Are we... The question is, are we trying to get it to a
God
perfect...
damn it.
The question is, are we trying to get it to a perfect half, or are we trying to get it to full?
We submitted when it was full.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, you turned all of them on
and fucking cranked
and
it.
just and it shot something somewhere.
Alright. I have a feeling we're going for perfect half here.
So then it would just be 1 and 4.
But they all have to have an
They
input.
all have to have an input.
So what if we do 2 and... If I turn on 2 and 3...
You turn on 2 and you turn on 3, you have just below half.
So then
Then
if I
turn on 4 and then
Turn on 4 and then turn off 1.
So you're turning everything off and starting from neutral, or are you still staying at below half?
Still staying at right below
Alright.
half.
So you're right below half and you turned on 4.
Yeah, and then to turn off, like depressurize 1.
Depressurize 1. Pressurizing that. It has less than it did. Even less than half. Maybe 40%.
So what if we do the opposite, where we turn on 1, turn like depressurize 4?
Depressurize 4 from having almost half.
So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 on.
Okay.
4 depressurize.
1, 2, 3 on is back to just above half. 1, 2, and 3 are on. 5 is depressurized. Or lever 4 is depressurized. Sorry.
I was like 5.
you're like,
I read
there's
it.
a secret fifth
I went
one.
to the bottom for the 5th lever, which is the submission lever, and it has an.
I was-
that one has a numerical
I
value.
was
It's
so
just- it's
I
just
was
above
so
half.
Just
prepared
above half.
for this motherfucker to do that thing that he
Is
did
it-
with that up and down lever puzzle, where he's like, "Oh, I gave you that."
It's
wrong.
all wrong. No, luckily this one's set in stone.
This
And,
one's
and
so-
I homebrew it, so you know it's fucked.
This one's calculus.
So you know it's cooked.
Is it the same amount that was given by number 2? Does it look similar?
Number 2 is super tiny. So,
Yeah, but is it just over enough to where, okay, so half is, we can see half is right here.
Yeah.
It's just over enough to where 2 was down here. Like it looks like the same amount.
No. It looks like even less than that. It's barely above that.
Let's
So
just
you're
submit it
just
the way it
above
is right
half.
now.
They have 1, 2, 3 on,
Mm-hmm.
4 off.
They have 1, 2, 3 on, 4 off. Yeah.
What if we turn 2 off?
Yeah. What,
Yeah.
So are you submitting it with 1, 2, 3 on and 4 off,
I was gonna say we could just give it a fucking shot.
or are you doing what
Fuck
he's?
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you have 1, 2, and 3 valves pressurized. You've depressurized valve 4. The thing opens. You pull the lever. It's like a. You see valve after valve open, and as this pressure gets shot up the tube, you literally see the conveyor belt begin to operate on the left side.
Holy shit.
As that happens, you see the valve seats in place and then turns, and another valve comes up.
That's
This valve seems to be.
Wolfane right
It's
don't
it's
know.
the same size, so like moving the valves will change the level the same, but it's thinner, as if it needs less pressure.
there. So
That's your hint.
So now we're doing the same thing to do something else, but we need less pressure than we did before.
Perhaps. It's the same thing to do something else with a thinner tube. As you did that pressure, though, that was like a command signal, and it ping, 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 pings through all the pipes, and you see part of the foundry begins to like rake the molten alloys that's coming through the conveyor belt, like it's refining it.
What if we depressurize 2 and then try 1 and 3?
Just do it. I
Alright,
need
let's-
numbers. I can't think
let's
about
try
this.
1 and 3.
Oh, it's just slightly over a fourth.
Sucks.
Fuck is that? let's try 1 and 3.
So
2 and
just
4
1 and 3.
depressurized, Yeah.
So 1 and 3 together put it like 3/4, exactly 66%. So it's exactly 3/4 or 2/4.
Okay. So I'll turn all of them back to the neutral.
All off.
Okay. So then if I do 1 and if I do 1 and 2, where are we at?
If you do 1 and 2 only, you are above a third, barely.
So if I do 1, 2, and 4.
If you do 1, 2, and 4, you're slightly above half, but not as minusculely as last time.
So if I depressurize 3.
If you do 1, 2, and 4, and
Yeah.
depressurize 3,
He's got to pull out his calculator.
I do. This is
He's got to pull out
just
his
as difficult
He's got
for
to
me.
pull out his calc chat.
So you're doing 1.
It wouldn't be as difficult for
What is
you
that?
if you gave us fucking numbers. God damn it.
So you're
But then I
doing
would
1,
need
2, 1, 2, and 4, depressurizing 3.
I'm having fun with it.
I'm not. I like numbers. I like the numbers.
So
Is it 3/8?
you are just under a quarter.
Just on a
Yeah. Which, again, the pressure values are the same even though it's a smaller tube. So your goal is to have less pressure than the previous submitted result.
So if I do 3. Did I do 3 and 4 yet? I did 1 and 3, right?
Your last submission that you just did was 1, 2, and 4. Or, sorry, 1,
1, 2, 3.
2. No, and it was 4 minus 3. That's what it was.
1, 2, 4.
That's what got you to that. 1, 2, and 4 minus 3.
So what if I do 1 and 4?
I love this so much. This is gonna be like the best 2 hours of my life.
1, 3, 4 minus 2.
1, 3, 4 minus 2. Okay. That gets the pressure super high. Almost filled, but not quite.
2 is like the tiny one.
2 is the tiny one.
Then if I depressurize. What if I depressurize 1, but leave 2 and 4 on?
So, what's your 3 positioning? 'Cause they all have to
still,
be turned.
Still depressurized.
Okay. So, 2 and 4 are on. 1 and 3 are depressurized. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
2 and 4 are on. 1 and 3 are depressurized.
If you had to put a number to the second one, what would you put?
If I had to,
Yeah.
probably a number between 1 and 5. If I had to put a number. That doesn't mean that's its value. That's just what I would assign it.
So you're telling me this dude who's super anal about a lot of things
If you guys want to get in on this at any point, please feel free.
is super anal about everything,
The world
doesn't have
started
fucking
falling on our
measurements on
heads
his
and
fucking...
we ran away.
I get it. So if you pressurize 2
I got an old man to keep it on.
and 4 and you depressurize 1 and 3, the vial's completely empty.
Okay.
The depressurization is more than the pressurization.
Okay. I'm actually just gonna, because it's a smaller tube, can I run through again 1 through 4 and just find out the values of each one? Like how much it gives us on each one?
Lever 1 is less than a third. Lever 2 is a minuscule amount. Lever 3 is just over a third. Lever 4 is just under a quarter.
What'd you say for number 1 again?
Number 1 is just under a third. Just over a quarter.
Okay, so 1 is under a third.
Correct. The gears are turning over there. Whether they're
Two is
anger or...
2 is minuscule, 3 is over a third, 4
Yes.
is just under a quarter.
Sure. Yeah.
So,
What? Yeah, I know. I just can't.
I'm just calling it.
It's
yeah.
just in there.
I'm gotta tee him up.
Gotta tee him up.
Gotta tee him up.
so if I do 2 and 3,
You pressurize 2 and 3.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Well, actually, I'll take 2 off for now.
okay.
1 and 3, depressurize 2 and
Can
4.
I poke my head back in the room?
Yeah. The room is rattling like fucking insane.
And they're in here?
Oh yeah, they're like
Holy shit.
I mean, they're like
They're
a mad
alive.
scientist.
dripping with sweat as steam is blowing Calvane in the face. Molnar's like trying to kick the terminal.
Can I like look around
I can
the
just break
room
it.
for anything
Ruin this
that
whole
would?
thing.
What else is in this room? Isn't
Almost
there,
nothing.
I'm feeling
There's
some
no real
just
objects
sick-ass
except for the
object
conveyor
at
belt.
the end of it.
I thought there was
Yeah,
like
'cause if you don't
scaffolding
assign-
that went all over
we
the
can
place.
obviously-
Yeah, it's all
Analyze
over
where
to
the
maintenance the
numerical
pipe.
values are, but
Oh,
it's
okay.
Yeah, it's like a
doesn't
giant
make
catwalk, but
sense.
there's nothing really in
So,
place of it, like on
It's not really.
Can I go talk to Dreadhead?
it. You go up to Dreadhead. He's just smithing with nothing in his hand.
Do you know how those valves operate?
The dude
in
is
that room?
super anal about everything, but the measurements.
Need parameter, please.
Come again?
Parameter.
A sword.
Sword. Fitting parameter. Ring alloy.
I look around for Alloy.
Why didn't you ask for armor, motherfucker?
You look around for alloy. You don't see any in this room. You just see all those crates. What was your lever action you wanted to do?
I believe it was 1 and 3, depressurize 2 and 4.
So 1 and 3. Depressurize 3.
2 and 4.
2 and 4. You do them all. The lever shows up because they're all actuated, and this seems to be this entirety. Seems to be almost a perfect third.
Hit that shit, bro. Come
I'll
on.
just send it. Fuck it.
You
Fucking send it.
you shoot the steam, and there's a lurch from the catwalk as it kind of like as the gear that it was connected to begins to turn, and you see that raking piece of alloy now gets moved down the conveyor.
Oh, so we were going for a third this time. Okay. Fuck.
Supposed to be less
And now it
than
starts to get stamped out by these small rollers as it's getting thinned before it goes to the giant crusher. The third vial pops out and another one slides down. This one is a needle-thin tube. Same pressurized value, but you're looking for an even smaller amount of pressure for this tube.
Alright. If I pressurize.
Even though physics don't work, if it's a thinner tube, you know, a third is no longer a third, but for the purposes of the puzzle. If you
Oh,
were
it's
to-
all just the same
it's
value?
all the same value for the vial, or for the dials, but you're needing a different solution. One is still just under a third, above a quarter. 2 is still a minuscule amount. 3
If I
is
do-
over a third.
If I do 1 and 3 pressurized, 2 and 4,
1 and 3 pressurized.
depressurized. Wait, 1.
That is what you just did. 1 and 3 pressurized. 2 and 4 depressurized.
Yeah, the same equation. Where does that get us? I guess.
It looks about a third. Exactly a third. Just like it was before.
So what number are we going for now?
Probably
If you tried
less
like
than
the-
that.
Probably a
Less
quarter.
than
Because we went half and then third. I have a feeling it's going to be a smaller number now.
This vial is fucking like needle thin. Marn this whole time is like shuffling through his like very thinned hair, just waiting to see them come back out of the door.
If we do 2 and 4 pressurized, 1 and 3 depressurized, where does that put us?
2 and 4 pressurized, and then you're depressurizing 1 and 3. So you're gonna get to too much depressurization, and it faults out. There's no pressure in the vial.
If I pressurize, that was 2 and 4, 1 and 3 depressurized.
That was 2 and 4 pressurized, 1 and 3 depressurized.
If I pressurize 1 in that equation, where does that put us?
You have to give me the whole equation.
So it's 1, 2, 4 pressurized, 3 depressurized.
Almost a perfect quarter.
Send it.
You send it, as it ping, 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 the input seems to be slightly too much as you hear a lurch from the gears as the pressure just isn't quite on it, and steam blows back in your face. You take 9 fire damage as hot steam begins to wilt off just due to the age of the pipes. Inputting too much pressure or too little seems to be
Okay.
bad.
Alright. And so, was it above or below a quarter?
That was almost a perfect quarter, just slightly below.
Probably going for like an 8 then. So,
So that
if I
was,
depressurize
that was
2,
1, 2, 4 on.
if
3
I
depressurized.
if I do 1 and 4 pressurized, 2 and 3 depressurized,
1 and 4 pressurized. So, and then you want to depressurize 2 and 3. It zeroes out. You've done that before. There's no pressure in the pipe. You were depressurizing more than you're adding in. Wait! I lied. I did the math wrong. I put the 3 in the wrong spot. So you wanted to do 1 and 4,
Yeah.
2 and 3 depressurized. So that puts
Yes.
you 1 and 4. Okay. You turn all the vials, or all the dials, and it, like, after everything, it has just the teensiest little pressure in it.
I'll
Send
that
it,
way.
bitch.
You send it off, and it almost has a whine because it's such a low amount of pipe, or pressure going through the pipe. It's like, and as it does, you kind of hear a tick, and the giant slam hammer begins to crush down. And you see a small, like, ingot being made, almost taking shape. Another vial comes. This one, ching, ching. Bigger than the last, smaller than the other two.
Ogre, tell it to make something cool. I put in so much work for this.
Robot?
What do you want to do? An axe.
Um,
Parameter already set.
damn.
Cancel parameter, bitch.
So,
Parameter cancel. Set
What do you
parameter.
want?
You cannot hear each other. Not even close.
Cool armor. Pauldrons.
Pauldrons. Parameter unclear.
Chest plate.
Armor.
Yes.
Parameter accepted.
And I.
Dude, is it gonna be armor size for a gnome though? Because he's
It is one ingot.
yeah.
wait, it is one ingot.
Parameter decline. Parameter off.
Parameter
cancel parameter.
Cancel.
Rapier.
Cancel.
Parameter accepted.
Okay, so that was 1 and 4 last time. I think with 2 and 3D pressurized.
Aren't you guys having so much fun at D&D night?
Yes.
See, no matter how high of a level you get, I know I can beat you with a rudimentary 6th grade level puzzle.
Well, it's tough when I can't fucking see the puzzle.
It is, isn't it? It is tough when you don't have the answer key.
If I do 1 pressurized,
Okay.
2, 3, 4 depressurized.
1 pressurized. 2, 3, 4, it's 0.
That's way too much.
Yeah, it's way too much.
So
You're just letting the steam out the back.
you're right. Okay. So if I do 1 and 3 pressurized, 2
1 and
4
3
depressurized.
pressurized. Hold on. And then 2 and 4 unpressurized.
Yep.
2 and 4. What is that? It's about a third. About a third.
So we want even less than we got last time.
You want more than the last one, because the last one was like a fucking millimeter.
Okay.
And then you want more than last time, but less than the other two.
We'll give you the quarter the one time.
Where are we at now?
You are at just over a third.
Because one of them gave you, it was 1, 2, 3 on, or 1, 2, 4 on, 3 off, gave you a quarter.
1, 2. I'll do that.
1, 2, 4
on.
1, 2, 4.
3
3 depressurized.
3 depressurized. 1, 2. Okay.
I'm messaging
You're at
you from the
about
other one.
just under a quarter. You. As you pull this, the bubbling begins to cease as a lot of the pressure has been relieved. As the final input seems to be correct, the giant sledge begins to just molest this ingot, forging it into a small, molten hot pinion of alloy. And you literally hear it wheel out of the conveyor belt on your guys' side. The giant dreadhead man went parameter accepted and walks over with his giant calipers and grabs the ingot. The chambers before you are still falling apart. But the steam that's been released from this room seems to have subsided enough that it's not going to concave on your head. You don't know how long it might last. The forge, now that you've put it into operation, the conveyor belt still works, but there's no more metal going into it. You've used the materials that were put into it before your time. So the mechanism's still going, but it's just like hammering nothing. It's just hitting because there's nothing left to smith. But the chamber doesn't seem to be falling apart.
50 gold to put your finger in there.
This ingot comes out. You guys are free to do as you please. Marn sees it.
I'll just walk through there and wipe the fuck up out of my brow. Just be like, damn.
And you see the dreadhead grab it, put it on the anvil, and just go to town. Just immediately just begins.
How long?
It just continues.
You do 10 more.
There we go. That's the forge.
It continues. As you guys stand just on the brevity of the courtyard and this room, watching this construct, Smith.
Robot.
It does not respond to that.
Does it have a little name tag that's just like, hi, my name is Carl?
Tyler.
Blacksmith.
It keeps smithing.
Update on time.
It turns, it goes 2-3 hours. You see that the wall to its left, where the crucible probably was, you see it multiple times reheat the alloy to work it, and then a small like flap opens and it like puts it in and plunges. You hear the so it's probably getting sprayed with some form of liquid or water or coolant. Goes back to smithing. You hear the rumbles of the entire building shake every time a rock from that other chamber falls.
So what does the rest of the castle look like now that it's all powered?
Bright. You hear the chains and the gears and the belts and the pulleys from all the chamber deafeningly loud as the citadel begins to wake up.
I wonder if the guns are still on.
They're probably super on now.
Last time they were on
Can I go to
stun
the
mode.
Yeah.
The main door in the courtyard?
Well, yeah, you walk into the courtyard. Marn kind of tugs you. He goes,
They're okay.
"Whoa. You saved me. I'm not going to let you go off alone. It's either you're going to stick with us till this is over and we travel as a group because we've almost died twice now, or you let me come with you."
I look back into the room. Where are you at?
I
I
don't.
would have walked out with him.
I'm.
Dude, I look at Martin and I'm like, if you think that was almost dying for us, you haven't seen jack shit.
You should have seen this guy in the last cave.
You should have been in the jungle, Martin. Holy
I
shit.
need to get to the stone. I can't get to the stone if I'm dead, or if my transporters die with me. Please, can we just travel together?
Yeah.
Do you want to wait for your
That's,
instruction?
You said hours, and I don't know how long this building's gonna stand. So
Well, I mean, things seem pretty stable here. I think it's just maybe
What if we look for the way to continue forward
and then come back.
and then come back?
Yeah.
We have, since we have time to burn anyway.
We'll go to the door.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want me to pull up the thing?
Sure, please.
So you guys approach.
How many little?
You have, I believe, six or seven. You have them right there.
Yeah.
How many little pieces did we
1,
need for
2,
the puzzle?
3, 4,
He
5,
said you were
6,
probably
7,
looking for 6
8,
more.
9.
12.
6 more.
We did
15.
15. Yeah.
As you approach
So
the
we had
door,
6 or 7.
the courtyard is beautiful. The courtyard shines with this pulsating energy as braziers are lit. The overhead lighting is decadent and beautiful and has a nice hue. The dust from all the churning gears is now kicked into the air. It's a little bit cloudy.
Are all the bots on in the courtyard now?
Whatever bots were here, you'd slain.
Wasn't there like machines though in the courtyard?
They're like just machines. Like there's giant gears and like apparatus that are in the courtyard itself. But there's no.
Does the statue look different?
The statue looks like a statue. As you approach the door, this is the farthest door with the things as I get it pulled up here. You take a moment, you puzzle over it. The citadel is like ear deafeningly loud. And as you begin to like rub your hand over the door and begin to try to put the pieces in, you do hear behind you a large crunching noise. A slow and steady. And as you turn around, the Atlas statue removes its hands from the ceiling. It turns to you and you hear this like telepathic reverberation that just says intruder. The 4 doors to the courtyard close. You hear all of them. And as they close, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Does the statue look different?
It does look like a statue.
18.
18. Let me get this all. Hold on.
Where did my D20 go?
He might have it. Is that the one with the eyeball in it?
No.
Oh, then I don't know.
One of these guys.
Oh, that's a 7. That's not a 1.
Huh.
Oh, thank God.
Uh-oh. No.
I'm changing the dice. Mission as well.
Not like this. I need to
Do we go
display.
pink spiky? Huh. I said I don't know which one to go with. Oh, you know what? You know what old reliable's always been?
What is
No,
old reliable
Fucking
then?
this white one right
Now
here.
I am confusion.
This one has
Confusion?
rolled out so many fucking times.
Oh.
Keep it in.
Whoa!
Okay,
You're
all right.
about to get teed up.
So straight into it. Little bit of a. You're fidgeting with the door, and you hear the stone grind against one another. And as you turn, that 40-foot tall statue holding the cavern uttered to you this like mechanical yet arcane reverberation through your brains that you were trespassing. The doors to the courtyard have shut. Immediately into the fray, as you find yourself here, Calfane.
Wait,
Oh,
what did you
dang.
roll?
Holy shit.
20.
Oh.
Obviously, I don't have a giant robot statue.
That statue.
So that is a gargantuan size creature, so that's what we're using. It's humanoid and it's like 40 feet tall. So.
My apologies. It's been
With
so
the
long.
aesthetics of the statue, this is purely just for my imagination. Is it like holding like a weapon of some sort, or
No.
is it just like a giant?
It's like literally like a depiction of like Atlas,
I have 3 spells.
like holding the world up, like a
Yeah.
Greek rendition of like perfectly chiseled physique, humanoid with a toga,
but empty
Good
hands.
empty hands.
That we can see.
Yes, has nothing on its person.
Okay.
It has like giant sculpted like cufflinks that are like really pretty, like as if it was like breaking out of its chains kind of deal. Like, ugh. Otherwise, there is no weaponry it seems to have.
Is he shredded?
I will,
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and channel divinity.
Divinity.
Channel
Snow.
Oh, anonymity.
Say it.
Snow bunny divinity.
Snow bunny titties.
2 words, 4 syllables. Say it, and I'm yours.
I can't, dude. I can't.
He's already got a T, dude. He's gonna get.
I've already
What?
been
Snow
teed up
bunny
once.
titties?
Oh.
Oh,
I
that's
guess
fine.
it's 3 syllables. Sorry.
Snow bunny titty.
My bad.
Actually,
No.
so you
bunny
got anonymity. I'm
titties.
assuming you're doing your.
That's
Yeah, do those recur on short rests or the long rests?
Yes,
Short rest.
All right.
That's gonna be so clutch. How are
Okay.
we doing on health? by the
That's
way?
it. That's all I can do.
That was an action.
80.
Yeah.
Okay.
99.
You've
I'm
taken a
roll
little
my
bit of
temp.
damage.
A little bit.
So at the end of
You're
your
full
turn,
health.
I'm not full health, but I have temporary hit points that I'm basically full health.
Okay.
at the end of your turn, Tyrone, you see Calfane blessing you with magics of the moon and the night. You're watching this creature, this automaton, turn towards you. As you see it now, it's fully turned. You see that the facade, that the stone that originally created the creature, isn't. It's not being upkept anymore. Like as it moved and its pieces of it have fallen off as rubble, and you do see that it is fully a construct. You see gears wearing. You see pylons riveted in its forearm about where the power was traveling through.
Could I take a broom?
Just slide it right into his chest and
What
stop.
would you like to do?
By chance.
Yes.
So which door did we just come out of?
You came out of this door,
Okay.
and you were fucking with that door.
We were fucking with that door. Okay.
But all the doors are shut.
Where does this one go to?
That goes to the workshop district where the chess guy was.
Okay, where does that far one go
Foundry,
to? Foundry.
where you just worked.
Workshop.
This was the residential area.
Residential. Weird question.
Yeah.
These doors that closed. Can I tell how scale wise?
The foundry door was the biggest in terms of heft. The rest of them were all similar in size. They're maybe 20, 25 feet wide. They're giant, like, draw doors.
Yeah.
That
How
open.
thick would you say they are?
No more than 4 feet from here. Yeah, they're made of stone and wood.
Yeah.
They're about 4 feet.
Okay.
They're heavy duty, but yeah.
Sure. I don't necessarily want to fight this guy right now, given predicaments that how everything's gone down.
Yeah.
Okay, let me read one thing real quick,
Mm-hmm.
and then I will give you what I want to do. So this is our locked door that we were fucking with.
Mm-hmm. That's the puzzle door.
This is where we just came from.
Yes, sir.
And I'm right here. I can't really tell the squares.
I know, it's kind of dim lit. I apologize. That's my
Okay,
fault for making a
15.
black background.
It looks all good, brother.
Fix my balls.
Fix my balls. As you can tell, all the crystalline wires centralize on the sculpture. Isn't that so cool and artistically invigorating?
This map is sick.
Oh, thanks.
So the door's like right here?
Yeah, at the top of the stair.
Okay. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna run up to here.
Is that 30 feet? I trust you.
I'm dashing.
Oh, okay.
Let me preface this. I'm dashing.
Using K.
I'm going to quicken spell,
Oh,
and I'm going to disintegrate the stone wall
okay.
or the door.
Okay.
What? Holy fuck.
Okay.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Follow me, boys.
Yeah.
Tyrone says as he fucking starts
Tyrone's
running
like,
away.
goodbye,
So that just does it, right?
Yeah, it just does it.
Yeah.
As long as it's less than 10 feet. I get 10 feet of disintegration.
So you
As long as it's,
approach this door, and obviously, with haste, blow it apart. Here, let me get this for the aesthetics. Come on, you fuck.
Follow me! Says Tyrone.
And you blow it apart. The rubble begins to scatter over you, and now you're overcome with those noises of gears turning again, as you hear this portion of the foundry is still, still falling apart.
And 60 is right there.
Okay.
That's my whole action economy.
All right.
Blown a hole in that door.
Next in the initiative order, Molnir's Snowforged.
Get Morn is the other thing I yelled.
So first
Get Mark, go!
Get Morn and fucking run!
I'm going to channel divinity abjure enemy.
Channel of vision, obs your enemy. What does
So
that
you
do?
roll a wisdom saving throw.
And what is the effect that it does?
Reduce its speed to 0.
Oh! It's all fucking coming together,
I
boys.
know. I'm like, bing! Oh, I could do that. Yo, this. Its speed is halved if it succeeds on the thing, which is fine. I'll run some fucking defense if I fucking have to. Martin's right behind my big fucking miniature, right? Yeah. I can't see him right now. He's fucking
I
huge.
want him I shut up.
Molnir's character model is huge.
Okay. So it does this. It does this. Yeah, there's no reason that wouldn't work.
I don't think it's gonna. It might have a high wisdom. I feel like it doesn't.
It's gears and cogs.
What's this say?
Magic stones.
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
I'm not gonna tell you the number just for dramatic effect. That's either good or bad.
Yeah, wow.
14 wisdom.
You needed 15.
Oh, let's fucking go! Holy shit!
And how long does this last? and make
got a
it save
whole
on every
minute.
turn.
No.
Damn. Damn.
Where's it? Hang on. Let me double check.
Mm-hmm.
So fiends and undead also have disadvantage on the throw.
It is not a fiend.
I
or
did think
yeah,
it was. To be fair.
To be fair.
The creature is frightened and its speed is reduced to 0.
It's frightening.
And it can't benefit from bonuses to
must-
speed for 1 minute or until it takes damage. On success, the creature's speed is halved for 1 minute until the creature takes any damage.
I was saving that to
Uh,
for a very rainy day.
Yeah, I mean, I don't.
Fucking
With
rainy
this,
day came.
Actually, I have a weird question that doesn't apply to anything we're doing right now. After this.
I'm not taking advantage of the beer here.
What is that?
Perhaps we're living
Godzilla edition.
I know, I saw the Godzilla, I was like, yo, he's making beer now?
Dude, the merch
That's
they made for
crazy.
this shit is so sick.
I didn't know Godzilla. Do you think Godzilla owned Rogue?
Probably.
He's like, you guys are trying to create a union?
Do you think Godzilla is this long?
unless it's a
They black
Well, let's look in this up.
Oh,
Just read the first paragraph of this. This is
it
that
does
infamous
not
mouth
affect the
thing.
enemy.
Oh, okay. Really?
As
He
you
already
do
failed,
it-
though, is the thing.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
already failed. so.
You utter your incantation, and as you what you expect to seep into it, because there's no soul.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask
Yeah,
that. Alright.
it is immune to the frightened condition, and a vow of immunity says that if it's immune to the frightened condition, the whole effect is not.
Huh, fair enough.
So I didn't know that. That's why I was like, oh, I'm gonna put speed to 0, but I'm gonna make sure it can't get frightened because it's a construct. And then the first Reddit post was like, read the fine print, dumbass.
Of course, it's a fucking.
Yeah.
What Reddit post? I'd like to be a comment.
In after your enemy, it
dude.
specifically
Nice.
says if they are not immune to the condition. So so you use your action
It gets
or
better.
whatever it is, bonus action.
That was my action.
Okay.
It was as an action.
I made that less theatrical than it could have been.
No, it's okay.
It doesn't give a fuck.
Maybe it's like
It has no idea.
and then it kind of sinks and it's like okay.
It's like actually I'm vibing.
because it probably still feels like some magical effects from it, but then it's like it like seeps in and then it kind of goes back out. Is how I would think about it.
It can run as fast as it wants now.
It can run as fast as it wants.
I'm gonna turn to I'm not. That's metagaming. I'm gonna turn to you and say, "Get Mon out of here." And I'm just gonna run up to it.
Well, I wouldn't run
5,
up to it.
10, 15, 20, 25.
I mean, that feels unnecessary.
It's too Sentinel, dude. I can reduce its speed to 0. And I can also miss its step.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
That is. I do not have any. Well,
All right.
let me check my bonus
Okay.
actions really quick. Just because it's been
Check those bonus actions, please.
bone
My
ass.
favorite line is
Slams and then one stop.
because it goes like, "Are you a rogue?" And then it's like, "Rogues give up titles and personal financial gain
Yeah, it's
for the greater good."
Oh, you're talking about the Craigslist post?
Yeah, we're talking.
Yeah,
about
it's
Craigslist.
fucking nuts.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Listen, man. I'm not endorsing their policies at work. I'm just
So,
saying they make good
I was
pitch.
just making him read it.
Yeah,
Next in the
It's
initiative
fucking
order
nuts.
is
it sucks.
the construct.
'Cause that's like a
Oh,
that's like a
kidding.
staple of like organ brewing.
It steps over you
Yeah, like the crap. Yeah.
for theatrics. It still remains within your 5 feet, but it literally steps over you. And as it does, it bends down and just slams its hand into you.
So it's like on top of me, basically.
Uses 10 feet of its movement speed to go around
Okay,
you, but
is it-
theatrically of you.
Okay.
It's still within your 5 feet range. And as it does, it bends down.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
I'll take it.
it's like almost like it's moving in slow motion.
Okay.
And it will make its attack. So, I'm going to roll the d20. Nice. 17.
No.
Yeah.
So hang on. Let's just talk about this really quick. When you said nice, that usually means you're like, I rolled a natural 20.
Nice.
I'm gonna butt.
I rolled not a natural 20.
Rolled a 6 and a 6.
The benevolent DM strikes again.
The creature's hand.
I hope
comes
that
down.
makes it even short. I really do. Please,
And it
God.
makes a giant impact into the ground as rubble showers over you. And right as you think you're out of the woods,
Yeah.
you see
That's
its
so
foot lifts up over you as if it's gonna stomp, and at the same time it goes to stomp you. First, it juts its arm out and it bends over and reaches 20 feet to punch Calphane now.
Oh.
At the same
I'll
time,
be able to make an attack.
He can't do that. No, he can't do that.
it is
right?
making an attack on your ally first, technically, in the order. I'm just being theatric
Let
about
me.
it.
I need to reread some of my stuff
Yeah,
because I haven't seen it. You go ahead and make your attack because it would be after.
on him. I'm allowed to, though?
Yeah, it would be like my reaction.
Okay, so he will roll to hit you, Calphane.
Nice. Natural 40.
It was cocked, but it wasn't. Does 29 hit?
No.
Okay.
Natural 48.
Sorry.
Dude, I have like a 59 AC, bro. I don't know. Get with the program.
The arm is it's so slow. You know what you're expecting, and then you blink, and the hand is on you, and it just grabs you in full like strength and form. You will take 24 bludgeoning damage. As you right near him hear the crunching of his bones. It lets go at the final and kind of throws you into the ground at a slight angle. You don't suffer prone.
So, when a creature within 5 feet makes an attack against a target other than you, I can make a reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
Yeah. Yeah, let it rip.
And if I hit it, its speed becomes. If I hit it with an opportunity
It's actually
attack, its speed
66.
becomes 0.
It's 66.
For the turn.
28.
28 will land. You manage to hack into the other leg that's still on the ground as it's regaining its balance from lunging at your ally.
8 plus 5 is 13.
13.
I need breakdowns, by the way.
Do you need to know my health at the time?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
I slammed my chair.
We'll say-
It hurt.
8 physical, 5 cold, and 6 radiant.
8 physical.
I deal. Yeah.
No, you're good. You're good.
I don't have to break
You're
it down.
just making that up on the fly, bro.
No,
Let's
I
say,
45 poison.
let's call it
45 points.
Fuck it, let's throw 40 poison.
Well,
in there
because
while we're here,
I
too.
throw the physical first because that's the plus 5, and then it's 1d6 cold, and then the d8 for radiant.
So, what was the last number? 8, 5, and
8 physical, 5 cold, 6 radiant.
thank you.
Sorry,
No, you're good.
I had to walk through it again.
All right. So,
I?
you begin to barely
Could probably
begin
dig
to
some up
chip
around
away
Maybe.
at the bottom
Actually,
of
no,
its
I
foot.
didn't.
As you're doing so,
Which is
lumberjacking,
ironic.
you hear the
Huh?
whoosh of air as you look up, literally as the foot collapses on you, and it makes its final stomp attack against you.
Did it have, whenever the sword made purchase,
Mhm.
was it like, ah,
No.
or was it after the sword glowed for my radiant?
It didn't even know it got hit.
Okay.
It genuinely did.
I'm just curious on why I guessed for the,
Oh, you know. So I'm gonna roll the hit.
yeah.
32. Yeah.
I don't know why you're asking.
I don't know.
You should just,
Is that the biggest to hit?
It's my fun.
No, there's been some fuck you walk. There's been some natural 20s where it's like, okay, like whenever the rogue killed.
No.
Boy.
To hit, like just the roll.
That might be the highest I've rolled, yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you try to get out of the way.
I
You're
really hope
simply-
we get to this fucking hole that I
You're
just put in
simply
this
too,
door.
too slow, and the foot will find purchase on you. You will take 1.
Oh, I should have gotten. Do I get new hit points for temporary hit points?
When your turn ends, yeah.
When my turn already ended like a little
A while
bit.
ago.
Yeah.
Then he got 13.
Oh, okay. Good. It didn't change.
At least.
You take 21 bludgeoning.
That's
You try to
Oh, I
fight
thought there was gonna be more.
against the compression. I need you
bad.
to make a dexterity saving throw.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. You do succeed, and it tries to pin you under its foot, but you manage to roll out of the way before it fully. Yeah, literally, you cube out of the way. Next in the initiative order is Marn. He is going to go right here, behind you, and he's going to take the dodge action.
Dude, I told everyone to follow me.
He, in your general
I'm-
direction.
I'm
Yeah,
trying to
I said you
make
can
it-
follow me.
Oh God! Rolger.
Get.
Dude,
I run to
fucking
Marn.
take Marn's old
I
ass.
know. I run to Marn. I grab him and I dimension door.
2.
Xavier.
Okay, you dimension door out.
To who?
Will you?
You mean
Tyrone?
We should all
go?
play.
Yeah, I mean outside. Preferably,
Just for
but-
shits and giggles, we should do a one shot where like my character's name is Roller, you're Ben, he's Mason.
See how
Okay.
far we can get.
What would you like to do? Never mind. I missed it. It's fine. I goofed.
You doffed?
I golfed.
No, it's
Yeah,
okay.
you should have
Fuck
had
the
more
player.
and come over with me. That's
Yo.
what you goofed on.
Brady, this is kind of going against your fuck the player sentiment.
I golfed.
I will dash,
Okay.
but
Change
I'll kind of say as I'm going, I'll be like, there's got to be some way we can hurt this thing. Like,
I mean, there's
gotta
certainly
be
is
something
some
we
ways,
can do.
But I say that we deal with that another time.
Yeah, I'm stupid. Sorry. Yeah, I made it.
Okay.
I had to. I lost. Oh, my fucking head. And that is all I can do.
Okay.
I don't have any spell slots.
Next in the initial order is Tyrone. You
Oh
see
my
your
God.
allies nearing on you.
I'm re-rolling
There's
my
still
temp.
one dummy out in the center.
I get 17 temporary hit points.
Oh yeah, how many temporary hit points do I get?
You weren't in range.
I was right next to you.
It's when you end your turn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was way far away then.
You yeah, you were.
I was way
you were
far
in fact
away.
far
I
away.
dashed away, in fact.
Never.
Yeah, what the fuck do we do here, fellas?
Fireball.
Yeah, fireball.
Yeah, right
right
here.
in
Oh,
the head.
fireball right here.
Fireball against the rock.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Throw me the alley oop, boy.
Does anyone have any
I'll dunk it down.
shockwave or thunder damage?
I know.
I
lightning. I have good
do, but I'd have to long rest. If we could long rest, that'd be pretty sweet.
I asked, and the robot in there was like, not a good idea.
I know. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but I think we are literally going to have to. How fucking long have we been down here on this day?
I'm
of life?
tired.
A long time.
Oh yeah.
3 sessions.
I think we
That
gotta
work?
find a spot.
In the board.
Well, before you can find a spot, what would you like to do?
I'd like to find a spot.
Oh, roll to find a spot.
I'd like to use my action to investigate a spot where I can long rest.
Please use your action for that. I
Nest
love
check.
that.
Nest check.
Actually, I should probably have my phone so that I can see what my character's abilities are. I think that would be rather smart.
We can go back and ask what. Oh, I guess we didn't come from. We could try to find. If we're able to go back to one of the spots where we killed some of the robots and see if there's like a security code imprinted that we could maybe use or input. As I stand here, does it look like because there's 6 from each corner and then like a side of the room there's like energy pulsing to the middle, correct?
Yeah, and all of these are giant pylons that seem to be bigger crystals that you guys had investigated your first time through the courtyard.
Do they look like they're doing a little bit better now that everything's fucking turned on?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine.
They're brighter. This whole room's illuminated. There's torches. There's magical braziers,
I
braziers,
just wanna
right?
find
Braziers.
Rose.
I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna get your ass out of here now.
Oh,
too.
I can Misty Step.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not worried.
I guess
mean,
I
it's
could-
my last level 2 spell slot.
Well, we're gonna find a spot probably. Is the plan.
Unless the
That's
building
mission.
crumbles.
Worry about that when we get there. Where would I need to stand to land a fireball over here to get him? And
Just move 5 feet and I'll give it to you.
Okay.
There you go.
Bang.
I could say you could get a visual because you can technically just throw it past him
Yeah.
and hoop it on the backside.
Sure. I will.
I trust
throw
your spell slinging.
Good old reliable motherfucker fireball.
It's been a while.
It's
It's been a while. And what is the save on that?
Dexterity.
Dexterity
Yes, sir.
of a
Dexterity.
18?
Saving. 17.
17. Okay. Okay.
I don't think it's gonna work really.
Five?
5.
Okay.
They roll a 5.
Okay.
Oh.
They rolled a 5. So you fling the fireball and you watch it literally singe your beard hair as
Fucking
it
old reliable. White boy sidearm.
White boy
Right
sidearm.
down the fucking middle, baby.
Rest in peace, Rob.
The fireball detonates.
Ooh! Oh. Okay, that's a pretty good fireball.
I love good fireballs.
Do we re-roll?
Reroll it once.
Sure.
It's a lot of ones.
It's 2?
No, it's like 10 ones.
What are you talking about? Okay.
We love that. We take those.
It's not bad. 14, 18, 38.
38. The detonation. Once again, just the theatrical.
Can I just like pin him in the head with it? Can that?
Yeah, it like hitting the Twin Towers. It hits him in the in the top.
I'm teeing you up
In
for
the
that one. I'm
shin.
sorry.
Release the
fire.
fire.
Getting teed up.
A plume of
Double
smoke.
T.
Double T.
Double T.
Twin Towers.
It's
I'm teeing you up. I have to tee you up
it
now.
blows from the chest cavity, and you see that a lot of the wisps and scorch marks kind of fade away. It is a stone creature after all, but it does take off pieces of rubble.
That's all I'm
in the
going for.
process. Yeah,
Okay. I'm just probably gonna scooch out.
there is a little bit of the essence of the fire that almost gets absorbed by it. It's a little bit peculiar to you, but it's visible.
Yeah, that whole thing is peculiar to me. I just threw a bomb at it.
I can
I
put
did-
down more things if you want to move farther in.
I mean, I'd probably just move down the hallway more. I'd just put myself in the hallway. See, my thinking was, can it get through this doorway?
Can it? You don't know.
Is he this tall?
Yeah, he's like 35, 40
Is
feet.
the doorway this tall?
Doorway's about 25 feet tall. 20.
Okay.
He's gonna crawl.
Then I'm going to, okay, that was 5, 10, 15. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The fireball, the singes of the embers still kind of tingling your beard. It is now your turn, Molnir, as you jump into the fray.
Misty step and dash.
Okay. As you cast your Misty Step, it has this gem on its upper left, and you see it's pulsating with power. And as you cast the spell, you feel it almost sap from you and go straight into the crystal. I need you to roll me an intelligence saving throw.
Ooh, I don't think. Has anybody rolled an intelligence saving throw? I feel like that has not come up that.
I think I did it one time.
Yeah, maybe once.
22.
22, you succeed.
The smartest
However,
fucking broken bottle there is.
it still rolls to hit, so hold on.
What? Rolled a hit?
On a Misty step?
Hold on, it's not his turn though. Brady,
Let me
I think you're
finish!
confused, dude.
God damn! I'm not making this up as I go, I promise. Hold on.
Do you know whose turn it is though?
Does a 26 hit?
You know how turns work, bro?
So as the completion of your spell
I'm about to
finishes,
tee him up again.
you feel the magic almost get sapped away from you, and the minute that it's not gonna work, you manage to find your focus. But on your exit through your Misty Step,
Gets
the
me.
refraction of the crystal shoots a beam at you. You take
What fucking jerk? He already used his reaction.
17 force damage.
Oh! He's so.
As it like recharge or like discharges like a
Yo.
static. Yeah,
That came from him or the crystals around
that
him?
came from him.
Okay.
From some of the small crystals in front of it.
Okay.
Anyway, Misty Step.
You got statue discharge.
He gets the Misty Step off though.
He does get it off. The spell does succeed.
Oh, where are you gonna go, Molnir? Where are you gonna go with this Misty
That
Step?
way.
Wait,
No,
he got statue
it's
discharge on him,
60
and
feet.
he's gonna fucking.
It's 60 feet?
Actually, I haven't seen it. I haven't used it in a while, so I don't remember. I want to say
feel
it
like
was
it's always
60
been
feet.
60,
Maybe it is
but-
30 feet.
It's
No, it is 30 feet.
30 feet.
It's 30.
30.
I thought it was 62.
It's 30 feet.
We've definitely been playing like it was 60 forever.
Yeah. I wonder.
Can we just run through?
So
our-
this
No,
is 60.
Player's Handbook 2014.
Like 60.
Yeah.
So
So
you
you
30.
He dashes and you Misty step.
He
I
Misty Steps
move. I
first.
move a total of 90 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, so then you're all the way. in the
Yeah,
middle.
I'm
That's
there.
60 right there.
I'm there.
Okay.
I'm probably by Tyrone, honestly.
Oh yeah,
And then
you're way
5,
in the hallway.
10, 15, 20.
I'm like 6 or 7 feet away from Tyrone.
think you're like right. I don't. Because this is 60.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
That is it. That is both my action and my bonus
Okay.
action.
Watching you
Oh.
immediately pull yourself away from it, it lumbers and it turns. No words are spoken. This isn't, a bandit out for blood or a greedy highwayman. This is just a moral and soulless construct. It will move 5, 10, 15. It gets down on a knee and it puts its two cufflinks together. And you see its sculpted hands cling together and they begin to spin.
Counterspell.
That's not. It's not gonna be a spell.
It is a physical thing it's doing. So no. I won't make you expend a spell slot.
Tie the noose.
I'm being nice
And
to
hang me
you.
from the ceiling.
So they begin to spin, and for a moment,
Counter.
there's this silence as all the volume, all the dust in the air, the particles, they just stop in time. And this charge begins, and as it blasts off, blowing through the courtyard, eviscerating everything in its path, I need all 5 of you, including Marn, to make a dexterity saving throw as the beam will tear through.
Tyrone's not going to get a +3, but everybody else should get a +3.
Damn.
Marn really about to get fucked.
I need everyone to
He
roll.
gets a +3.
Natural 20.
So, hold on. Molnir, natural 20.
Natural 20.
Natural 20s.
Come on, guys. What is the save?
Dex. Dex.
And you have +3 on top from me.
It's 12 + 3, 15.
15. And Tyrone.
7.
7. I will roll for Marn.
Tyrone's not dexterous. He kills people.
Marn also gets a +3.
Oh. 17.
Nice.
14 plus 3 is 17?
Yes. Actually, it's like 30.
Oh, okay.
Please.
Sorry.
Please let it be. Brady,
Okay.
come on.
Alright. Sorry, turn that.
I knew I should have went down the hallway, bro.
Dude, rip big Marn. Marn rolled higher than you did.
Dude, he rolled higher than you.
Marn's also a frail old man.
He's good.
Yeah,
when
but
it
he
counts.
rolled higher than you, dude. What are you talking about?
We're still taking damage.
He's farther away than you
Yeah,
are.
I'm not. Okay.
What does it matter?
I'm prepared to take half.
I'm prepared to take.
I'm letting the
damage
roll
ever.
load. There's no way that's real. Insane.
What?
Insane. Not.
Insane good? Okay.
How many dice?
Hey, wait, hang on. Not great for us or not great for...
Not great for me.
Okay.
How
well,
much
hang
da- how
on,
many
but it's
dice-
not great. Because that could mean 2 things. It's not great because we don't get to play next week.
Can we just
Players.
Can we just know how many dice?
After the combat again. The beam fires off. It leaves a fucking trough of stone and rubble in its wake. 39 force damage.
Oh, okay.
39 force damage. Martin takes 39 force damage. 19 force damage to each of you.
Okay.
You both
I was like,
take
why are
half.
we getting different numbers? That sucks. We both rolled nat 20s. Fuck.
He's racist.
He's racist to the sweet potato.
That's true.
This sweet potato only took 2
You heard it
damage
here
after his
first.
attempt.
Brady does not like sweet. Dude, I'm so excited for Thanksgiving yams.
Dude, so much.
Hold on.
Shit.
It will then use the rest of its movement, all 50 feet of it.
What?
Oh,
Yo.
he's gonna punch me again.
5.
Because it doesn't like sweet taters.
Yeah, I did that right. I just want to double
Joe is
check.
not
It-
Okonkwo. Joe is not Okonkwo.
Every step rattles, sends earthquakes under your feet. It stands now at the entrance of the door, and it will end its turn. Run away! Marn is missing half of his chest.
Is it fair to assume that he's no longer with us?
He's standing, he's coughing, and he's missing an arm and a giant cavity on the right side, as he is not a warrior, and he took the same amount of damage you guys took.
Oh yeah. I mean, listen. The fact that he's on 2 legs is amazing to me.
Fuck you, Marn.
So, next turn is Marn. He does fall prone, and he is going to make a death save.
Oh. So he's dead.
He's unconscious because he just got half his body taken off.
Same difference.
Walk it off, Marn. What
Yeah,
are
what
we
the
doing,
fuck, dude? Alright. Let's see if he does it.
dude? Wait, we didn't even use a
He
spinner.
does get a +3.
We didn't even use a spinner. Oh yeah, we have to. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
+3, so we have to.
Sorry,
roll this.
guys.
I think it was 11 +3, so I think it was 11, so we'll just give him a victory.
Well, what did the number on the dice say?
It moved when I grabbed it, but I did see A1, so it had to be a double digit.
Because it could be a nat one.
Yo,
I agree.
It couldn't be a nat one.
Not-
There's no possible way.
He's like, you guys need Martin to get out of this shit. Let's just say it's 11.
Okay. Next in the initiative order, Roger.
Oh, Rolger.
Yeah, run around the corner.
Okay. So if you are going to drag him, you will have half movement speed.
I thought he used pack mule. He doesn't get pack mule.
No, he can still pull X amount of space, but if
I
you're
have
grappling
grappler
another
as well.
What?
I have grappler. I don't lose speed.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, then yeah, you don't. Yeah, if you have that, yeah, you
I
are
think that's how it
grappling.
works. If I pick someone up, I don't lose speed.
Well, let's find out. Grappler 5e. Let's find out together.
Yay! I love field trip. Anyone want to take a field trip to Reddit?
You
real
can use
quick?
your gravity to do so. If you succeed, both are restrained. It doesn't say anything about speed. You have advantage against attack rolls that are grappled.
Is it not? I can move with somebody.
You can use your action to pin a grappled creature by you. To do so, make another grab. You see the creature's restrained, unless you have a different feat.
Ability score, punch grab, once a turn, blah blah blah, attack advantage, fast wrestle. You don't have to spend extra movement to move a creature grappled by you.
There you go.
Oh, so you don't have grappler. You have a different named feat.
It says
Called.
grappler.
Is that the new
Oh,
one?
it's a warlock trait that you have. Ah. Okay, yeah. No, I trust you. I thought you meant like the level
read the
5
bottom
feet.
one.
Yeah, no, you don't have to spend extra movement speed by if your creature is your size is small. Yeah, you're good. I trust you.
Okay.
That's a feature. I think that's like an invocation feature given to you by warlock or whatever.
So,
I just took it when I.
Yeah.
when
so
I
can he
last upgraded.
technically dash with Marn?
He could dash with Marn anyway. So yes, he can.
Damn.
I dash.
If you want
I pick him up, I run around the corner, and I start hauling ass down the hallway.
it. Okay.
Don't go straight because you're just gonna blast.
Yeah,
out.
don't.
No, that way.
Don't go straight. I'm
going-
really
I'm going this way.
upset that Brady offered to put the tiles because I was just gonna turn down the hallway, but then I was like, oh, I'll just go straight. Who gives a shit?
Sorry.
I go that
So-
way.
Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Look at that. Perfect amount. And Marn is with
don't-
you. And that is the end of the chamber. This room is, that's about as wide as it is.
Yeah.
You're at the wall. Where the anvils are, where Dreadhead is. Still smithing, by the way. Still smithing.
Yeah.
Now that you're here, you do hear more pipes from deeper down beginning to burst as this guy just sent a fucking Gauss cannon through the center of the castle.
What do you mean?
So you do hear wiring of gears and more breakdown in the chambers beyond.
Dude, he's more of an intruder than we are. Piece of shit, dude.
Is that the end of your turn? You do have bonus actions if you have something to do with it.
Can't.
Okay. Watching Marn be lifted to safety, you kind of shake it off. You're dazed and confused, but you seem to have warded off the majority of the cannon's effect. What do you do, Cuffing?
I dash to right here,
Okay.
and then now. I mean, we're kind of out of range, I guess. I will do a second level healing word on him.
Okay. You will bring Marn back from the brink. You close the main arteries that are leading to his demise, and he is conscious and actionable, but it's very obvious he has sustained critical physical damage.
What happened to him?
Half of his, arm.
Don't talk about it.
He gets
So he's
9
missing his
health
whole
back.
arm.
9
He's
health.
missing his whole arm at this point.
Yeah, it's gone. So, have you ever seen like the original Dragon Ball Z when Goku fucking? Yeah, that's what
The
happened.
saddest moment of my childhood when Piccolo, got his shit blown off.
9 HP.
Rest in peace, Pick. Dude.
So you close like the main ventricles that are leading to his aspirations. What's the word I'm looking for? Death. But he is like still weak, and he does have one arm. You don't grow it back. That's all.
Why did I say rest in peace, Piccolo? Piccolo killed Goku, or I don't even know. Piccolo's the one that did it.
You got this.
Yeah.
Fake fan.
Big fan. That's
What
all I
do
see
you
on
wanna do
Dragon
the
Ball
rest
that
of
I
your
know.
He's
I guess he's supposed to have been getting temporary hit points the whole time too.
Trust me,
It wouldn't have
mattered.
But I was just thinking about that. I was like, wow.
This is a scholar. I'm just gonna be real.
Can I use mending to reattach his arm?
His arm, you can't even find it. It's gone.
I find it. And I'm like,
Wow.
Mort, I got this. You just fucking started welding his arm back together.
We can get him a robot arm. Fuck it.
it's like that one meme where that dude welded his nutsack.
Yeah.
But what do you want to do, big dog?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You are.
I can't sleep on him. I'm like,
I feel like
I'm
I
like,
went
rest,
in,
little
I feel
one.
like the door I opened was quite possibly the fucking worst door to open.
What was your closest?
But it was the door closest to me.
yeah,
That's what
I
I
guess
would
that's
do.
all I really want to do.
Okay.
I'll call it there.
All right. You do hear the solemn hymns as Marn is raised from the land beyond. Just to your right.
Screaming in pain.
Dude, I'm literally standing up and I'm like this fucking. Oh my
What
god.
would you like to do, Tyrone?
I'd like to kill this guy, please.
You are fading quickly.
I'm doing alright.
All right. Okay. All right.
I'm doing pretty good.
Sorry.
Temporary hit points are big.
You got a 4-slot comeback in you for sure.
Well, speaking of which,
Okay.
how many did I
So is the room just that wide? Like there's no.
Well, this is the.
No. Yeah, it's about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It goes deeper that way,
Yeah.
which I will have to represent somehow, because we're in a high-speed chase.
I'm gonna say I don't know what I want to do now.
Wait, there's the lever door.
Yeah, dude, I feel like
My
that dude's gonna
thought was
smash
like-
through every fucking wall.
My
in his
thought was
path.
if he smashes through here, we could get him over to the cameras in the factory that are beating the shit out of the conveyor belt right now. Turn him into paste and muck.
Yeah.
Don't make me put you on the clock, big dog.
You won't have to. Don't.
I feel like I might.
No.
Okay, so what are you doing? It's just one enemy.
I know. There's so many of us.
Yeah, the one.
Let me turn to the man with one arm.
Yeah, hey buddy.
Hey man, you gonna clean this up or what? Come on now.
He's on it.
See,
Go
I'm
get
a-
your janitor friend. I'm sure you can help.
I'm a magic man, and this guy is like an anti-magic man.
He is. What?
Decision's been made.
What did he say?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Why are we standing? This is intense. You know what else is intense?
intense.
Camping.
Carnivals.
That's true.
Hunting. I said that to my girlfriend. She
Let me see how many charges of
It's
the
supposed to be a
lightning
really
rod I have.
dangerous boss fight, but we're talking about camping puns. I just want everyone to know that.
It is a dangerous boss fight. That's why we're making camping fun. It's because we're nerds.
I like the camping. Camping. Oh yeah, and carnivals. Oh yeah. Like 2 fucking 50-year-old dudes.
That was a fucking.
That's a good one.
That was dialogue. From,
Oh,
that was
I made the
dialogue
noise
from Fargo.
of my hand
That's
slamming on the
dialogue.
chair. I think I broke my hand.
Really?
Yeah, I'll never. Anyway, that doesn't matter. This comes first. We'll deal with this later.
That's really gonna hurt your hog cranking ability.
Well, yeah.
I will make do.
How will this affect the Pornhub traffic?
What are you doing? Get in there.
I'm gonna probably just lightning bolt.
Okay.
Same as
God.
always.
Come on,
I ain't
Coach.
got big options here, fellas. I'm
And
sorry.
say-
No, I'm not
that.
saying oh my god to you, Xavier. I'm saying oh my god to Ben. He's being fucking.
Save on that, sir.
Dexterity. again.
Of
15.
That's my
15.
job.
From the wand. From
Be
the
a
old
healer, but I'm
wand.
also
Shut
being a
up.
dumbass.
well, luckily it has advantage because the first roll's a natural one.
How will this affect?
Let me know what that is.
Great.
10.
10.
Minus 1. Nice.
Shut up.
I'm gonna
It
say all
fails.
this infect the trout
Okay.
population, but there's no way.
8.
Oh my god.
And
9.
this is lightning or thunder?
10,
10. 11.
5.
12.
I have a thunder move, but I have to touch it. I don't want to do
13.
that.
Go up there, do it.
All right.
That's easy.
It failed.
Okay.
So we'll take full damage.
cancel this guy. Let's just say he's on the Lorien Bell files.
He'll kill himself out of shame.
It's gotta be a way. Can you mental prison construct?
It's psychic, so I don't know.
Yeah, no.
I don't think it would work, but it's just like, imagine the mental prison of a statue. Well, what would that look like?
The frightened thing is psychic, right?
Everyday life.
They are too.
Can't move.
And he just shrugged it off like it was nothing.
He doesn't have a soul to be scared of.
Everyday life, but your balls itch.
You can't.
60.
60? Fuck. All right.
His mental prison would be he's stuck, but his balls in.
So you release.
I let fly.
I said that he was like, what would a mental prison be for a statue? I was like, everyday life where you can't move, but your balls itch.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Roses.
You let out your lightning. It almost travels the same path as the giant trough left behind by its force beam.
Oh my God.
It makes contact and it does begin to rip
That's
off
how you
small
do
shreds of debris. It begins to pull apart pieces. But it is stone, and that is lightning damage. It doesn't seem to scar it in the same way maybe it would someone's flesh.
Oh, that would blow away many men.
And it has blown
Martin
away
would be
many
uncertain.
men. We've seen it blow away a lot of men.
Fuck. I don't want to just run into the same path in case the exact same beam happens and we all get fucking gassed. Hold on. I used a sorcery point. Let me put that in. See how many I have. Alright.
A lot of combat in this citadel.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of
made
guys that want to
sense.
kill us.
I figured we were gonna run into something with it powered up. Just because now the security, well, because it was in low power mode before, correct?
It wasn't low. It was in reserve, is what they kept
Reserve,
calling it.
yeah.
I'm going to run over there. I'm going to turn to Rolger.
Don't worry, dude. That's why I stood up.
Wait, what?
That's your master plan?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Why did he doubled down? He's like,
Hang
yeah,
on, we gotta wait
he's
for Ben to
fucking-
get back. We gotta wait for Ben to get back for this big reveal.
Well, luckily for you, you're up next.
Don't put me on clock. I'm waiting for Ben.
Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
I'm just gonna run
God
around.
forbid the DM try to build some suspense. God forbid I try to lock in.
He had to go to the bathroom.
Are you using men as a scapegoat right now for your poor behavior?
Yeah.
You're a teacher. You know how this works.
Yeah, of course I'm used to the scapegoat. I learned from the best. What do you think I do all day?
God damn it.
I'm like, how can I can use their behavior in my D&D sessions.
Whoa.
They actually,
I fucked my hand up.
actually, a lot of play D&D.
Well, tell them to watch
we were
it.
so we were talking about viruses on Friday, and they were all like, because the heads of viruses literally look like this, like a D20, and they're all like,
Can I
They're all weirded out.
do something else while we're here? He hasn't started.
I have not started, but
Actually,
you did say you passed your
Let me
test.
see if I can do it. I think I can. Yeah, I can do it. Can I do it? Am I allowed? Can it technically be my turn since he hasn't done it?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna blade ward.
Oh, okay. You have an action step.
I have sorcery points is what I
Oh,
have.
sure. So that's like one turn of half damage for the turn.
I'm just gonna run around the corner. I'm just not.
Listen,
I can't reach it.
I feel like this wall is not gonna hold him in. If it held him in, I'd be fucking super ecstatic. But I have a feeling that big fella's gonna come right through that door, and he's gonna go, all right, who can I kill now? You're right there. You're right fucking here. I'm gonna kill you now. Bah. Does a 47 hit? Yeah, sure, okay.
That was Scatterboo.
Oh yeah, and I figured that was Scatterboo. That
Yeah.
looks just like him. He has that Sidney Sloth face.
Yeah, he does.
I love him to death, but he looks like he's taking an anvil to the head. Like on top of the head, like
All right.
down.
Mulder?
I'm
Monir!
explain to Ben what you just did.
I did 60 damage with a lightning bolt. And then I ran away. And then I casted Blade Ward, And then I said, "Hey, Rolger."
Oh, you said
it.
it. I thought you
Not
put.
yet.
I thought you like took it from him earlier.
No.
Well,
I didn't do that shit.
Hey,
Hell
Ben.
no, I ain't close enough.
Can you just move me around the corner? Right there. Yeah. That's fine.
And what would you like to do?
That's it. Actually, no. I'll use my action.
Let's say dodge or something.
Yeah,
Fuck,
yeah,
you
yeah.
sure actually-
We have action economy here.
I don't think I've ever used taken the
I don't
dodge.
think you ever have.
No.
I always forget that that's a thing.
God forbid, please use it. God, I beg.
So what are the attack, dash, disengage, dodge, grapple, help, hide, improvise,
Yeah.
influence? I like to influence. I like to cast my influence over the sphere.
So technically, you guys can't see it.
Nope. I'd like to take the dodge action.
Okay, you take the dodge
What is
action.
the dodge action you can do?
Every attack made against you is at disadvantage.
Okay.
Till the end of your next turn.
I've never used anything except I'm gonna go in there and attack it. That's
I'd
not
like
what I'm doing.
to be the biggest target ever, so my boys don't get hit.
At the end of your turn, it is the Colossus' turn.
Okay.
You can't see it, but you do hear it. It doesn't come through the door.
Blows right through the motherfucking
You hear it
wall.
stop. It will roll the hit. Now it's gonna roll damage.
This might be
Oh,
the
yeah.
end of the broken model.
So, as you stand here, immediately, right in your vicinity, the door blows in, and it stands right here.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Oh.
He went through the wall. He didn't go through the door.
No,
Oh, actually.
couldn't fit anyway, so he just made his own door.
Is there? Oh, no, it's right there.
So it
Oh, I
used
guess it's full.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. As it used one of its attacks to do that. It wasn't free. It did use one. So it's now going to roll slam on you because you've just been
Yeah, I'm the
jorking
only
it.
one doing. Well, I guess he's hit him too.
It's going to roll the hit.
I'm trying to get the boys
If you
out of
could.
here.
At the net one.
Is that really?
I don't know what we did.
17. 17. Does a 31 hit.
31 hit.
You're such a fuck. All right. So it bursts through the door. The rubble hasn't even settled yet. And you've been preparing yourself for this. And as you turn up, the fucking back of the palm's already at
And
your
I'm
head.
just like,
As it
Yeah.
fucking impacts your chest
Yeah.
cavity, you will take. Wow, horrible. 15 bludgeoning damage. As it impales your chest,
Ow.
and you. It is physical, yeah. It's non-magical bludgeoning.
Touch it.
And then its foot rises again, and it will bring it down on you, Calvin. You just finished healing Marn, and this giant sandal sculpted 10-digit toe, 5-digit toe, comes flying down at you.
Just for flavor
I-
text, if it looks like it's about to hit him, I'm gonna get right in front of it. I'm like, no, more.
I didn't get my temporary hit points from you.
Are you within
you were out
range?
of range.
5, 10, 15,
I'm out of
20,
range right now.
25?
No, he's in range.
Is it 30-foot radius?
Yeah.
Hang on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, he would be in range. Everybody's in range with him, I believe.
15.
5, 10.
And then you had your turn just now, right?
Yes, but I don't think I'm actually in range. Because if we think about. So, radius going outwards is this way. It's a weird spot. We'll go from this diagonal.
Yeah,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I would be in range. If the end of the circle is right here.
If it's a circle, you wouldn't be in range. It goes straight out and then connects the dots, so it goes like this. It's
Okay.
weird because we're not playing.
So,
a
what if we went out straight out from this way instead? 'Cause
Yeah.
it's a little bit. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
and then it would, yeah, it would go like that to this.
Okay.
So you would not be in range. Because
But
that
he's in it.
he is definitely in it.
That's fun.
We take a W.
We take it.
All right, our temporary hit points figured out.
Yeah.
Calfane. You look up at the foot, and though you dexterously attempt your best to get out of the way, you realize it might hit Marn. And seeing, a man weaker than you, you willingly jump in the way. With a 26, it will land, and you will take 19 bludgeoning damage as it begins to crush your rib cage. Immediately upon impact, the air escaping your lungs. I need a dexterity saving throw, please. 19. You. Sorry, not 16. You fall prone. And you simply aren't agile enough to find your way out from underneath of the stone foot. You become restrained.
The fuck did I have to roll to get that?
What did you roll?
19?
Level 12 D&D folks.
Level 12 D&D folks.
Level 12 D&D, folks.
So you are restrained and prone, and you have 0 movement speed. That, finally, as it now like kind of swivels on its hip a little bit, preparing the other front from where you guys are behind it, that is where it will end its turn. Marn will use his prone speed to crawl. I know he's still like on you, not on you, but he was healed.
I set him down.
Yeah, 5, 10, 15. That's as far as he can go. Because you have half movement speed.
Yeah.
He like
He's fucking good
wobbles
on
away.
it. He's doing his best.
And then he will use his action to dodge. Rolger the ogre. Big dog.
I don't have time to do what I want to do. I pull out the sword.
Mm-hmm.
I let out one big scream. And I charge in and I Eldritch Smite.
Roll the hit first, sir.
You could boom and Eldritch.
I'm gonna booming blade as well. But I gotta hit.
So you're gonna only roll one attack for your booming blade. Is what you're doing. Okay. Does it land? I'm gonna go natural 1.
What was it, bro?
Natural 1?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Sometimes the dice roll, man. I'm sorry, guys. You have a bonus action.
Hexblade curse.
You curse him. Everyone remembers curse. There's no ring I have that will fit that creature's size.
You put it around his horns.
I was gonna say.
You watch as Rolger closes the distance. He begins to hack, and he goes to swing at its leg, and you hit it, and you just miss like the timing, and so it like vibrates up your arm, and you almost drop your blade. Calfane, top of initiative order. What do you want to do, big dog?
I'm like, Roger, you'll get him next time.
Thanks, dude.
From the ground.
Oh, I didn't roll a
You'll
d6
get
for his
next time,
recharge.
Temper hit points. Roller.
Does not recharge.
3, please.
13.
What would
You
like
said
to
he
do?
does not recharge.
Yes.
Would that happen to be his supersonic fucking Gauss cannon?
Don't know.
I'm gonna assume that it's a supersonic Gauss cannon.
What does restrained mean again?
You have 0 movement speed. You have disadvantage if you attack.
I have like
I have a
one
word for
more
it. Let's find out
big
together.
jarring move.
Disadvantage on dexterity saving
And
throws.
then I'm
Attack rolls against me have advantage, and my attack rolls have disadvantage, and I cannot benefit from any bonus to my speed, and I'm use speed 0.
So you just can't move. And you're gonna, and just like being prone, you're just gonna get your shit rocked if someone attacks you. You can attempt to break it with an action. You can get help to attempt to break it. You can just attack. The world is your oyster.
I'm gonna pull out the last big gun I've got.
God, can you please kill this motherfucker right now?
And I'm gonna
I want to be a god.
hit him with the Spirit Guardians,
Okay.
level 5.
So
Level 5 D&D, folks.
okay. So is that the radius around you? Spirit Guardians. Okay.
It doesn't
he's-
take effect until his turn.
Yeah, but he's in it. So when he goes, he makes the roll, and you drop into your him. You have your fight or flight going here.
Mine got the 14 hit points, by the way, 14 temporary.
You feel your fight or flight beginning to kick in. This monster's most imposing, but also just it doesn't have a soul, right? There's something weird about being killed by a piece of machinery. Is that the end of your turn?
I don't think I can do anything else in my bonus action. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Tyrone. Next in the initiative order. What do you want to do, big man?
I think I know what I want to do. Actually, let me see this. He looks like he's made of rocks, right?
Yeah, he's made of stone and metal and brass fittings and cogwork and yeah.
Okay. Weird question. When he's moving around, does he look like he's like he's seeing like through his head and his eyes, right?
He has a head, a stone carved head. The way that the structure operates, it's difficult to tell if he does have senses. The way he's moving.
Sure.
It kind of is imposing that it does, but you're not sure.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to disintegrate this man.
All right. As you disintegrate, the right crystal on its other cauldron lights up brightly and shatters and discharges. An arc of force comes at you. Before it's gonna roll to hit first, as the arc will come at you immediately, and you try to ward it off, but it does find purchase. Center mass. Before I roll damage, I need you to make your intelligence save. You do have the +3. It looks like from.
23.
The spell will complete on your end. However, you will take 30 force damage as this discharge of arcane energy just impacts your chest as the front of your ribs begin to crack. Other than that, you complete your incantation just in time, and you sling it off. What is the save I am making, sir?
I believe it's dexterity again. Yes, dexterity.
I didn't use my spell slot if I missed. If I just swung my sword.
No, because you have to hit for you to use smite. You used your cantrip, though.
Thank fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I just want to disintegrate as much territory as I can on this thing.
And
Biggest
And the save was a
dexterity.
dex. Why is it dex?
I don't know.
Because it is, Brady. Roll
Yeah,
the
so
dice.
weird.
Get out of
Alright.
the way of the
All right, okay.
disintegration beam.
It's not looking good. 16.
It's
Roll
a
me
17.
damage. It actually didn't roll a 17.
It did? That's the whole fuck. I can't change anything rolls now. I'm empty on sorcery
What
points.
kind of damage is this? Force damage, right? Disintegrate? Force damage, yeah.
It's force damage?
It is. This is.
It's not a great roll.
I would have thought it was force damage.
I would have thought it was disintegrate damage given the name.
Well, I should, like, whenever I think of disintegrate, like,
I think a necrotic. Am I
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
Like just
I think
fire.
from Baldur's Gate, I always think of, like, fire. Like, it's
Yeah,
like,
that's what
just,
you were saying.
yeah.
Well, when I think of necrotic, I always think of just withering away, not necessarily turning to dust.
Yeah. Well, because it's always
I think of it
it's
just
always,
going like,
I feel like it's always a red beam. Red means fire.
75.
75.
Yeah.
Yo.
Doubled, right? Because force?
Yeah, doubled, right? Yeah, it's doubled, right?
Quadrupled because of force?
For the first time during this combat, you take a moment, you clap your hands, and you extend your arm as the small tendril leaves your fingertip. almost like you literally shoot. It impacts its upper collarbone if it had one, and you feel it reverberate through the entire cavern. It blows out. You see giant pieces of rubble, like when Fire Giant in Elden Ring does his little thing. Just giant hunks of rock. It seems to have landed a substantial blow, like I guess a creature. You see the inner workings of it beginning to toil. You see the arcane batteries, if you can call them, that are lined up. It was a decisive blow, for sure. No resistance to that.
Do that shit again.
Well, unfortunately, I'd use the rest of my sorcery points to get my 6th level spell back. So, and it's a bonus action to do that. So I can attempt to run, but given what my health is at, that would be a poor move.
All right.
So
What? What are you
I want you to come kill this guy, please. You're
thinking
you're
about it.
Tyrone's best friend.
I'm
And he's
thinking
like,
about it.
hey, buddy. Hey, man. I have no more ammo. I'm out.
16.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for recharge,
Spirit Guardian.
and the save on that is
Wisdom.
What'd you believe?
Wait, isn't it my turn after?
Yeah, you are. You're totally right. I clicked skip too many times. Molnar. Thank God you fucking said something. I would have just literally blown through that whole turn.
I'm gonna run up and hit him.
Okay. You approach it.
Level 12 D&D, folks.
Level 12 D&D.
It's trying so hard to snuff the life out of your allies.
27.
27. It seems to be distracted at the moment. You manage to find purchase. Not that it's hard to hit it, but you manage to hit with such force. Fueled by vengeance. You will hit.
Alright. Telling you the damages as we go.
I will do, yeah.
Okay.
Now that I know that, I can.
So, physical first.
Yep.
3 plus 5.
8.
And we have cold. 5. These are the same fucking numbers as before, so it doesn't actually matter. What was it? It was 6, 5 for the
Yeah.
radiant.
Okay.
So 8 physical, 5 cold, and 5 radiant.
The first, you begin to chip off small pieces of the foot and almost use your sword as a pry bar, trying to tear into it as much as you can, dismantling it brick by brick, if you will.
I hit again.
Yes, please do.
25.
25. And as you continue to pry against this thing's lower extremities, you are substantially doing damage. Roll damage.
Alright, so I am going to level 3 Divine Smite.
Okay.
So,
I'm on you.
I'm going to borrow some D8s.
I didn't even know you had a spell slot left in you, big dog.
I got, this is my last level 3. 1, 2, so this is first, second, and then 1 more. Thank you. Alright, so we got physical,
Okay.
6.
6 physical,
5 cold.
5 cold.
And I would also get another one, so I'm going to roll these ones. This is all radiant coming up.
Yep.
Big numbers. 7 plus 7
Okay.
plus 7
Okay.
plus 8
Oh my god!
plus 7.
Oh my god!
36.
Thank you, Ben.
Is that it?
Yes.
So 7, 14, 21, 28 plus 8, 36. Plus 6 is 42 plus... Holy. Finding a breach in the bricks and masonry of its leg, you shove your blade deep into like the actual construct itself and just fully let your righteous wrath pour inside of it. It does begin to gleam between the cracks, and you begin to blow out pieces of its ankle.
Find that content on Patreon. Luck point.
What would you like to do?
Bonus action's gonna fucking spit, hurl acidic spit at it, please. That'll be it.
As you literally just... Alright, there you go. Alright, it does recharge. I rolled for it previously.
Fuck. It looks at Martin and is like, "You're done."
Also, Mr. Mason.
Oh yeah, give me my please.
13.
Again, bro. It's like the 5th time you rolled 13 for you, dude. Come on.
Rather it's 0.
No.
It will make its save of Guardians. What is its save? You said it was
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom 59.
I feel like the stone statue isn't very wise.
8.
8.
It will fail. Please roll damage. And what type of damage is this?
Radiant.
Radiant.
Time to call the calc chat.
Chad, are we cooked?
7.
We might be.
Dude, temporary hit points
7.
are literally like holding Tyrone's limbs together right now. I know that.
2.
There's spiritual duct tape around everything going.
28.
28 damage. And that's radiant. It begins to just brute force begin to beat away pieces of the brick holding it up, and you see it almost like lean for a minute as you guys are attacking its ankle so much that it like falls to a knee and then rights itself back up.
Putting all of the weight on the foot with me under it.
It will lean into it and turn it theatrically. It will turn its foot to try to crush you. It's just using its main hand attack for aesthetics. At advantage because you are restrained.
On that attack, I'm gonna use my reaction to hit it.
Okay, let me roll the hit first. And with a 25, we'll land. I will let you roll the hit before I do damage. Sir.
26.
26 will land. Yeah.
8 physical.
Okay.
2 cold. And 8 radiant. The D8s are hot tonight.
Damn. 70 damage.
It's
You
good.
begin to continually batter its legs. As you do, as you're trying to stop it, it just leans in and drops its weight on you. With a 25, like I said, it will land. The first attack dealing 26 bludgeoning damage.
Its speed is also 0 until it's next.
Copy. Copy.
Help me! Someone help me!
It's gonna make another attack on you.
Right.
Bro, why though?
Because it's
Michael, don't leave me here.
24 to hit.
Michael.
Oh, wow. What do you believe it? That is.
You take 30 bludgeoning.
Michael, don't leave
As it
me.
begins to drop down to its knee and just upon you.
Yo, I think the statue's racist, dude.
Dude, I'm 18 out of
It
99.
lifts its foot up and it
Dude,
sweeps
the fact
it to
that
the
you're
side.
even alive is amazing.
And it's gonna try to
I
restrain
was at
you. 'cause you're
98 when we
fucking
started
up
this
its leg.
fight.
Yeah, I was at 80 something.
That's not even including the temporary hit points. I've taken probably over 140
No, I was at-
hit
oh, yeah.
points of damage.
Oh, yeah. I was at 70.
yeah.
To hit.
I'm at 26.
So, before I do the damage, let's have you roll your
This shit is
dexterity saving throw. No! Yeah, dex saving throw.
this shit is fucking dogging on me, dude.
It's cocked.
Cacked!
Going on him too now.
Plus 4, 22.
22 meets it. So your foot, or its foot comes down and you barely manage to just dodge it.
Yeah.
It clicks you enough to rip off a part of your pauldron and dent your fucking chest cavity, but you don't get stuck under it. And you will take 28
Copy, 0 damage.
bludgeoning damage.
Pretty sure you had 28 temporary hit points, right?
Yeah. I mean,
It's speed 0, can't do
I
it.
only took 15 real damage. Say that.
That is the end
If I
of its
had
turn.
spell slots, I'd be doing math.
Marn?
and shit.
Is going to... Okay. Yeah. He rummages around in his bag at this left hand, and he pulls out a small stone. By the rock! Ah!
That's so awesome.
Please tell me it kills it. Please tell
And
me it
with
kills
an
it.
18 plus 2, it does hit.
Please tell me it kills it. Please
Holy
tell me it kills it.
Marn!
Please tell me it kills
The
it.
hero with a story!
With an improvised weapon attack, will do... Hold on! 1/2, so 1 damage.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
As
kill
it,
it.
like-
Wouldn't you know? It had 1 health.
Falls off of
The
its
lights
arm.
turn out.
The creature seems unfazed.
No.
Oh, come
What?
Roger.
Rolger?
It's
Rolger.
And I swing again.
And
I
is
cast
this
Toll the Dead on Martin.
is this
Booming
moving?
blade.
Okay, roll the hit for your one attack, putting it all in black.
I'm like, you worthless.
We are all on black. You want a different die? What are we doing here?
This is a different die.
Okay.
Hello. There's not a shot. There is not a fucking shot.
That's a nat 1.
Oh, I thought that was gonna be a good.
That's
no way.
Oh, no way.
That's another nat 1.
So
Rolger. I can't live with this.
Roller, you gotta.
I thought I was gonna look over and see a 19. I saw the 1 and I was like, there's got a 9. There's a 9 right behind
You roll
that.
another
I'm
one. You're
certain
getting
of it.
detention.
you have a bonus action.
Straight up.
I can't do shit. I spit. I take my sword and I jump on it.
Calvin.
Level 12
What would you
D&D
like
only works
You
if
get
you roll above
HP.
Yeah, you get
Temporary hit points.
Oh, awesome. Can I have those, please?
It's funny how level 12 D&D only works
14.
if you
That's
roll the
better
dice
than
well.
13. This fucking robot, dude.
Who out of this group's looking the worst right now?
I'm gonna drop it 100.
probably
bro.
more.
They all look like shit, and I'm not even doing that to be vague. You all have about the same percentage of remaining HP, except for you. You're fucked.
Yeah, I'm doing.
I'm fine.
You're all about 40% on the
Yeah,
nose.
yeah.
Almost all of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
you said I'm fucked.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah, you're cooked, dude.
You're the worst out of everybody.
I'm gonna cast level 2 healing word on myself.
Okay. Do whatever you want, but everyone's looking bloody.
I don't mean to be selfish, guys. I just can't. I don't think
I
I'll
need you
survive.
guys to understand that. I need you to lock in. Alright?
I'm pretty
I'm trying. I got one spell slot left.
I got a couple, but I don't know what I'm fucking gonna do with them.
Max
to be
roll.
honest.
4?
13.
Nice. Is that an action or bonus action?
Bonus action.
Well, still have something in the tank.
Give Martin the stink eye for throwing a rock and I cast Sacred Flame on
Definitely.
it.
You're gonna cast Sacred Flame, and that's a save, not a to hit, right?
Yeah, it's a save.
And it's a wisdom.
Dexterity.
What the fuck is with all this dex shit? Whoa, whoa. 16.
Doesn't matter.
Wow!
Is it dead?
As you engulf it in flame with a little bit of a please.
9 radiant.
9 radiant damage. You singe off another piece of like the mechanism that's connecting its arm, just weakening it and tightening up a little bit. Otherwise, it's still operating at full potential.
And then I just literally like close my eyes and I'm like praying to God. I'm like, it might be time for me to meet you at those
It
pearly
doesn't
gates.
tell you all the information of spells on the mobile. That does on the web, so I'm going to the laptop.
It
With my
might-
fucking 2% battery that I have here.
It is your turn.
Okay, well let me look at this one spell with my 2% battery. Hold on, it's looking for your Wi-Fi.
I'm on the edge of my seat here.
What?
I said I'm on the edge of my seat. Roller's just a spectator in this fight.
I am, dude. I'm worthless.
He's watching Final Kill Cam.
I moved Marn, and that
He's
was
watching
it.
the worst fight of all time.
I'm recon on a drone. That's fucking it.
You're a sponge.
And my callouts don't even happen because my controller's muted and I didn't know.
Left! Left! Door's stuck! Door's stuck!
This is insane.
Oh, I even switched dice and I still rolled another one.
Try these guys. Roll it.
What are you doing?
Are you blessing me?
I'm
Amethyst
figuring
dice.
it out.
Okay.
So I blew all my biggest spells. Now I gotta fucking figure out what little spells I could use.
Well, you guys haven't rested in a long time. Has been a battle of attrition. Blew all your good shit early.
I usually blow my good shit.
I blew my good shit on a
I
fucking
usually
door.
just blow.
That was cool. I don't give a fuck about cookies, D&D Beyond. I care about spells.
Sparrow.
Okay, it's finally fucking loading.
Alright, alright.
Okay.
I like like how this whole fight is just taking place off cam.
Yeah.
Well, I thought we could escape. That's why I fucking did what I did.
Can we move everything to the left?
No, it might matter, so we'll just keep it how it is. The real estate has to be accurate to what your options are.
We are not moving, I don't think.
You never know. Some of my dimension door fucking 3 stratospheres away. He's done it before, he'll do it again. I'm talking about you, fucker. Alright. Did it die?
No, he didn't actually. I got what I wanted. Ye old, reliable psychic lance.
Okay.
Oh no. He's gonna pull some shit like this.
Probably he's gonna pull some shit.
This doesn't have a brain to accept your psychic glance.
It doesn't matter.
Roll. I roll the save.
You roll
And
save.
the save is?
Intelligence.
Intelligence, okay.
I gotta stop rolling with my right hand.
3.
Ooh, are you serious?
Hmm?
Okay.
Actually, it was a -1, but that doesn't matter.
I will take the 3. Fucking not a good roll. Actually, not a good roll. Actually, really bad roll.
Pretty bad roll.
This is what gets the broken bottles. Our luck's finally running out.
22.
22. You focus for a moment, and you project your mental aspirations onto the creature, and you send the visible purplish pinkish fucking spear, and it passes through the creature with no effect.
See, it's kind of what I thought would happen. But, I think the internet lied to me. Okay. That's it. I have no more sorcery points, so
Okay.
I'm out, boys.
Next in the initiative order,
Hang on.
Volner.
Oh yeah.
Who's a valiant effort.
Volunteer, save us, please.
The internet said that'll work.
You know, go ahead and guess.
This is its specific creature says it's gonna be one.
Okay.
Go ahead and guess. 13.
15.
I will hit him a roll.
Roll the hit. Roll the hit. Come on, baby.
26.
You begin to continue lumberjacking against its ankles. Please roll damage, sir.
9 physical.
9 fizz.
5 cold.
5 cold.
6 radiant.
All right. Okay. You're starting to make purchase. You're starting to tear apart the lower portions of this thing as you're hacking it down. We're starting to lose height as it's trying to stay steady. It's lowering its center of gravity.
I swing again.
Roll the hit.
17 plus 9. 26.
That'll hit.
Do I launch the
Microwave
last?
dice. Microwave dice.
What is the opposite of microwave dice? Because that's what roller has.
Deep froze.
What's the
deep
opposite
frozen.
of a microwave dice?
He deep froze them
Deep
fuckers.
frozen.
I'm borrowing your
Freezer
Ice
burned.
cold.
last
Just
time.
fucking
It's
ice
got
cold.
freezer burned
How many
dice.
need?
I'm just gonna use it too. I'm gonna roll them separately so they don't get, because these things are monsters. They're heavy. All right, so we got 7 physical,
Okay.
5 cold.
Every time.
It's every time. Really weird. Now we're doing radiant with a level 1 divine smite.
Okay.
7 plus 7 plus 2.
Oh fuck.
What?
No, you made your save. I'm an idiot. 7 plus 7 plus 2, 14 plus 2, 16.
Yes.
Okay. I thought you had disadvantage because you were restrained, but you made your save.
No.
Okay.
I remember because it's very dramatic. Yeah, I barely.
Yeah, very dramatic. Damn. Yeah, it is beginning to show serious critical failure.
Would you?
Uh,
What would his spice level be by chance?
pretty
Temporary.
spicy.
Pretty spicy.
Yeah, it's beginning to sustain serious
Temporary.
functional errors and operational casualties.
So-
it's not moving how
What you're saying is he can't attack anymore?
No, he can't.
17.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He can.
But I'm pretty sure what you just said was functional errors.
No,
Errors in attacking, right?
Save for Spirit Guardians is wisdom? No.
Wisdom, yeah.
Oh my god, please fucking kill him.
Wisdom, yes.
Does not succeed.
Please roll damage, sir.
He's also cursed, right? So what is the thing for cursed?
It's only for his shit. If he could hit the creature.
It does. I do +4 more damage, and
Yo,
if I roll a
dude,
19
come
or a
on.
20, it crits, and then if he swings at me, I roll a 50-50 if he hits me.
You are no longer restrained, by the way.
Oh, no.
Yeah, when he moved his foot off of you to attack Mason, I didn't make that very clear.
It's fine. It only applies to his shit whenever he lands it.
Yeah.
Whenever he lands an attack, it'll apply.
18 radiant.
Yeah, not very good roll this time.
The bottom half of the construct is obviously sustaining the most damage. It's beginning to dilapidate. Large pieces of mechanical, structural integrity of the monster are falling out from it every time it gets whacked. However, it is its turn.
What?
It gets one of those.
Wouldn't the errors in function cause it to lose its turn, or?
Yeah.
Like its gears bunch up and it misses it this time.
I'm pretty sure he's incapacitated from psychic lance too. So
Yeah, we kind of skimmed over that spell. I didn't really realize.
I feel like we passed by that really quickly. Like, how?
It's immune.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Can I see how immune it is?
Yeah, after the combat, yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. It will first swing its arm down on Calfan. I would assume that you've used half your movement to stand up, so you're not prone.
Yeah.
I presume. I'll give you that benefit of the doubt. $22 to hit. Its hand barrels down, still in pristine
hit.
condition, and you will take 20 bludgeoning damage.
Are you still alive?
I only took 3 regular damage from that hit.
Holy fuck.
It continues. It continues its barrage as it drops another haymaker in your general vicinity with a 27 to hit.
Level 12, do you need vote?
Level 12 DD, folks. You'll take 22 damage. And as it's your creatures that are continually,
I am at 6 points.
as it
I
is
didn't
your
roll myself
creatures
up.
that are considerably
It's
eating
6.
its bottom, it will stomp on you, releasing its restraint off Molning.
If I didn't heal myself last turn, I'd be down right now.
You're probably gonna be
Well,
down
I
right
think
now.
you're gonna be
With a 32 to hit.
I'd be down this turn.
You
I
will
am
take
next turn.
Oh, I thought you- sorry. I was the last
32 bludgeoning damage. And because you are unable to make the save, you are both restrained and unconscious. The entirety weight of the creature, as it almost just like fucking people's elbows, just falls on you. You hear the gasp of air from Calfane as he, and he just goes blank. He's completely smothered and out of sight by the construct.
I make eye contact with whoever the fuck is closest. I'm just like, oh, it's him. I'm just like,
Next in the initiative order is Marn.
You got another one of them rocks, Marn? We could really use one of them rocks.
I mean, he's still prone.
why couldn't the schizophrenic be one of the bomb-making schizophrenics?
Yeah.
Why do we have to get the fucking poo-poo I talk to rocks schizophrenic?
He will stand up and walk 15 feet. He will make an attack with another rock.
Natural 20. Natural 20, natural 20, natural 20, natural 20, natural 20, natural 20.
Yeah.
Oh!
Marn beating
Marn
you up,
fucking
please.
just beams it right between the eyes.
Dude, I hope the rock just like lands in its some of its
Lodges
gears.
the gear, yeah.
Watch this roll. Watch this drive. Ah! Ah!
Whoop! 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 Dude, if it did more than one, I'm impressed.
2.
3!
Three, dude. He football.
Give it up for Marn, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Marn.
Big number.
He joined the battle
He turns
with
into
one
prime
arm.
Tom Brady and just lodges.
That's what we call a zigzag, baby.
He
That will be the end of his
One
turn.
little Tom Brady zigzag.
Roger.
Listen,
Roger,
listen,
if you
we
don't fucking do this right now, I'm coming over
we
and
can
smacking
regular
you.
hit too, buddy. We can just regular hit and then have 2 chances at doing your smite.
I think it's time to give
If you want to
up
have
the
2
booming
chances, or if you want to put it all on black again
Actually,
here's
and
the-
roll a
if
third,
he-
risk it on
If
a
he
third
rolls another
one.
natural one, we gotta incorporate
I
some kind of
blessed him with
mercy
the
roll.
amethyst dice.
Crunchy crits, baby. What are you doing, big dog?
I blessed
We
him.
get
I
access
blessed
to.
him with
If he
the
rolls
fucking-
another one, you get to go upstairs and use the microwave for 5 seconds.
How cooked is this fella?
It's looking pretty physically damaged at this point.
And I got 1 spell slot left.
What are you doing?
What are we doing?
I'll swing twice.
Okay.
Swing 2
all
times.
All right.
Alright.
First attack. Now what?
I'm glad you're swinging 2 times.
What was it?
13.
13 total will not land. It's just too resilient for you to make purchase.
Treat him good, bro.
Please.
$26.
26. All right.
Or, sorry, 25.
25.
25.
Okay.
It doesn't hit.
I blessed him.
Eldritch Smite.
You bring the blade down, hit just under its kneecap on its shin, and you make your way through the stone to shoot off your Eldritch Smite. Roll me damage. Roll it all, baby. You gotta break it down for me though as you roll it.
Honestly, just roll double damage. That's essentially a crit. You finally hit.
Shut the fuck up. What was the natural?
What?
15.
16.
16.
And then the natural last roll was 3.
Just curious, because
Also,
remember,
I'd have been
on,
12 on the first one.
just remember, on natural 19s, you
Yes.
get crit. So don't
Yeah,
forget
yeah,
that.
yeah. Also, I would like to formally apologize for I do not own the record. Well, I still own the record, but the record that was set last week was not true. It was not a crit.
He critted on accident when he didn't actually crit. But that doesn't matter, because it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Yeah, he critted on the most dead fucking idiot.
Wait, why does this matter? You still hold the fucking record.
I still hold the record.
Actually, wait.
Honestly, that's integrity from Wilger.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not a real woman.
He went to the Hall of
One
Fame.
more time,
integrity.
just to make sure. It's level 6, so I roll 78s. Or
Yeah, it's the level plus
78.
Holy fuck.
All right, everyone, let's have a moment of silence. He's finally done something this combat. Let's see what happens.
This is the greatest moment of my
Do you
life.
need some damage or do you have enough
Calvane
damage?
doesn't
You've
have
rolled
any
a weapon
problem with
damage
moments
too.
of silence right now.
So 2d6.
I
plus
still have
the
play
eights.
on hands.
Yeah,
so we're
2d6
good.
plus 2.
Are we?
8.
Maybe. Well,
Oh,
I
okay, cool. Yeah. No, I'm glad.
Dude, I have a feeling this creature's gonna be like, stop.
Are you just getting me to pull out the d8s?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't ever remember which
Well, I don't even know.
Oh,
I
it's with
feel
fucking
like
diamonds.
it's gonna go
This.
to the thing that's attacking him, but I don't know.
This one is...
I think it's just because it had you restrained at one point. So it's like I'm gonna take them out one by one.
Right?
Yep. Plus your...
Maybe it's
2d6.
racist. I don't know.
Okay, I'll roll the d6s first.
Okay.
But we could do like the cheesy thing where
Which
it's
is your
like,
physical.
Yes.
oh, I heal you for 1 HP. You still have to
6.
make that save.
Here we go. Here we are. Here we are.
5.
6, 6, 5 plus.
That's the
Plus your
physical.
turn is
That's
before.
Yeah,
Oh, we're
plus
rolling the Eldritch.
his weapon. His
Oh,
weapon.
plus what? Plus
Yeah.
6, right?
So
I think it's plus 6, but let me
it should
check.
be 11 plus.
Plus 6.
So 17.
Plus 6, yeah.
17 fizz.
Okay, we got 4,
Let me.
Okay.
4. I'm writing it.
Okay.
Sorry.
6,
6. So you got 10.
1.
11.
Wait, that's a 1, right?
Yes.
6,
6. So you got 17.
1,
18.
4,
22.
4.
26. Okay, you can do some maths. So, like I said, you break through the layer of stone into the inner workings of the lower leg that Molnar has been working on this whole fight, trying to break into its integral structure. And you let out your very familiar little explosion. And as you withdraw,
Oh, he's too big to be knocked prone, is he?
he is too big to be knocked prone. There's a moment of silence. How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
He showed up, and on the turn that he showed up, he got the kill. He fucking...
He literally kill stole.
Yeah, he thirsted the giant from us.
Go ahead.
He
I'll
actually
let you
killed
take
him.
this one.
You're so ambivalent. You're like, dude, I can't. As you withdraw the blade, for a moment, the creature, the construct, stands over you, ready to make its next assault. Just recharging its gears, winding back the tension. And it pulls back a haymaker, and that's when you pull out And with it, like strings of gears and belts that have been strung to your blade, almost like you're pulling out one of its nerves. And it just locks up. And then one piece by one piece, its shackle falls, one of its fingers comes off. The individual sculpted pieces begin to rain down upon you. Not in a way that's going to deal damage, but in a way where you have to deftly maneuver as the entire 40-foot tall statue crumbles into rubble.
I'm going to run over to Calfane and lay on hands for 15.
You lay on hands to Calfane for 15. You come to just barely.
Close.
Another vintage broken bottles W, ladies and
Can
gentlemen.
I, in the midst of all this shit, how big were those crystals that were on his shoulder?
I'd also.
I'd like to loot.
Very large.
Immediately after killing Calfane, I'd like to run over to Marn.
You run over to Mark.
Marn. I'm just gonna.
He like rolls over. He's like, "Don't get him."
Yes.
Marn.
Marn, you finished him up.
I look back to Rolger. I'm like, Marn, you took him down for us.
Roll me persuasion. No, roll me deception at advantage.
Added. Okay, I was gonna argue for that advantage.
Oh yeah, he's helping you 100%. Y'all are.
We all run up. We're like, Marn! Oh, what?
No, not all.
Can I get the crit on a 19?
No, you do.
The crit.
Can I please get the crit on?
Close fight.
Wait, hang on.
I see a lot of red.
Why
numbers
is it
on my
deception if I'm?
roll. You're not.
I believe it. I literally saw the rock fly, and I was like,
You're lying. You're lying. Cope. Cope seed
22.
bald.
22.
22. He looks at you. He goes, just glad I was here.
And I'm gonna hold his nub now.
It's like so.
Is
Basically,
it is it caved in a little bit, or is there like a little?
now
bit
that
of
I have the
left?
time to kind of go over his visual, operating. So it's like cut at the actual socket. So he's missing his shoulder, and it comes out basically where the end of your rib cage would be is where it stops. So he has his hip, and he has like the beginning of where his spinal column is, but from like right where your rib starts, all the way up to his collarbone is just gone, like a full pizza slice out of his body. Because it literally, he was on the left side of you, and it just blew past him. It fucking took it with it. He was right on the outskirt of the
I'm gonna lay on hands for 10 to like try to stem anything that's because I don't. There's probably still some bleeding.
Sorry.
No.
Go ahead.
Can I sift through the rubble to see if I can find pieces for the door?
Investigation, please.
Can I?
Can I help him with that? Because I also know that we need that shit.
At advantage.
Well, can I go over and try to patch Mara?
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I want you to look
Just
at this
try to
number, and I
wrap
want
him
you
up
to
so
say this out loud.
Yeah, roll me a medicine check.
Completely exposed.
That's Tyrone's roll. Tyrone rolled a natural 20
Oh.
to investigate the rubble.
Okay.
A good roll.
You, what'd you roll for your medicine?
I had to find the plus. Sorry.
No, you're A-okay.
Dirty 20.
30-20. You do cincture him up to an effect where he's not, like, profusely bleeding. And with the coupled additive, your healing and your healing, you've closed all mortal wounds. It's still, like...
Fresh.
Yeah, it's like risk of infection.
Pretty-
He's got to
pretty
recover.
raw.
He's got to, like, his body is going to go into shock. But he's at no risk of fading away in the night. You tend to do him to an extent where he should be stable for an extended period of time.
I'm gonna kind of wipe the sweat from my brow, go over to the corner and start drawing the sigil for Lehman's tiny hut.
Okay.
I want to. Okay, after we investigate this.
Do you want to do
I'm gonna actually yell out and ask these two if they have any spirits.
spirit? Oh, like alcohol.
Yeah.
I do.
Doesn't want to give it up. What a fucking asshole.
We need to disinfect his wounds.
I hold out. Well, I have the bottle
already got the
of
dirty
whiskey.
one.
Or no, I have the wine. I have gin.
I know
and
we've
whiskey.
sealed it up, but we want to kill infection.
I have wine, gin, whiskey.
We should maybe get somewhere that's not the room
I-
that's crumbling.
That's all.
Sorry.
Give me the
Before
whiskey.
before
Give me the whiskey, please.
Hunker down.
I'm tending to...
It's at this moment, as you take this small reprieve while you guys search, that you hear a noise that you forgot existed in this room.
Yeah, the dude.
The
fucking
dude is
just
still
bent his
hammering
smith-
in the
yeah.
corner.
Can I just? How much longer are you working?
It doesn't respond.
Time estimate?
It's 1.5 hours.
Thank you, sir.
Barely any time has passed since you were in.
Yeah, we walked out of the room,
Yeah.
and then we came back.
Should
and
we go back
fucking
with?
blew the
Should
wall
we go
down.
back with Chessbot?
With your dirty 20,
Natural 20.
sorry, with your natural 20,
Yes, sir.
you do not find anything in the rubble that would pertain. However, as you look over, since you were communicating with the homie G Skillet Dreadhead, which is now his colloquial name.
Dreadhead, yeah.
Yeah, we were in combat so long it unloaded my entire script, so now it has to reload. Alright, hold on. You do find near him on one of the anvils that you guys skipped over before, you didn't see it with your rolls. There's a lot of small pieces of finer metals, and there is... There's a couple scraps of paper bound up in a small, like, canvas, kind of looks like a coin bag. And as you open it, you do find 3 more.
Oh fuck! We need 3 more.
You find 3 more, as well as a piece of paper.
What does the paper say?
As you read the paper, this is much more academic than some of the other writings, which are more like rambly. This is like maybe even him in his youth. It describes, well, it doesn't describe. It's more so like research findings on the Torah alloy, which is the anvil creation and the type of metal that he seems to have been smithing. And it talks about how it's incredibly good for 2 things: magic absorption and containment, magic deflection. Depending on how you smith the metal, it can either be used to contain arcane energy at an utmost rate, like for like an incredible half-life, or depending on how you smith it, it can be used as like a reverse magnet. Like it doesn't have, it almost like is like a dispelling effect on some magical smiths. Yeah. So that's just what it talks about. It talks about how the alloy, because it's so refined by the earth and the density of which, it just has an intrinsic ability to contain energy, like a pure lithium battery, if you will, and the opposite of that. And that's what the papers say. And in those papers, these are in there, and these seems to be like more recently forged ones of the little keystones. And on the note, it does dictate like how he's beginning to create these more higher end keys. This is like kind of the first entry you found, where it seems to be like the beginning of the process of him doing what it takes to keep things safe.
I'll take his advice and I'll get out of the crumbling room.
Yeah, can I look at the state of the room that I'm in right now? How's
It
look?
is, it's not nearly as bad as the last 2. It's pretty damaged due to a giant 40-foot statue walking through it, barely being able to stand up.
Can I go to where the statue was
Yeah.
and investigate that area?
That's actually a good
Can
idea.
I help with investigating that area too?
Sure.
16.
Oh. I forgot that I got a +1 to spell attack and spell save DC from those beads.
The talisman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
15. You look around. You do not see anything that would pertain to what you're looking for. Sorry, I spaced the fuck out.
Are the
thinking
doors
about
open now?
it. The doors have not opened, other than the one you blew down.
Oh,
I
fuck.
disintegrated it. I don't know. Just trying to ash.
Should we
I
just
think that's
sleep
the
in the
definition of
courtyard?
below it. Yeah.
Huh?
We just sleep in the courtyard? All the doors are shut.
We can go to the residential area. Oh wait,
The doors are
those
shut.
closed.
Yeah, we can sleep.
Are they still closed?
They are. Yeah, they're still closed. Aside from the one you blew up.
Yeah, we can stay
Alright,
in
well,
there. That's fine.
blow a door open tomorrow.
I'm gonna. So, I would know from like past, I guess, medical experiences. Way to phrase it. That in a pinch, alcohol can be used as.
Yeah, that's common. That's common in medieval law.
I'm gonna hold the whiskey. Be like, Mom, would you like a drink before I pour it on the wound?
No. I'm not.
Do you have your stone?
I got the stones. I just hope I can get to the stone.
No, I want you to hold a stone while I do it. It's going to burn. I want you to have some comfort.
He like shot puts it into his ear.
And then I'm gonna like get like a piece of fabric and be like bite down.
He listens.
I like hold him like the neck area.
Yeah. When you expect to be a wince,
Yeah.
and you don't even think it's because of pain tolerance, he doesn't even seem to feel it.
Yeah.
Probably some
Lost
severe.
a lot of nerve.
Yeah, probably some severe nerve damage that's
Yeah.
happened. Especially with magical healing and such, there seems to be a disconnect with what he's seeing, because he like tenses himself, and then you pour it on him, he's like. But you go through the motions, and then you rebandage up with what
Yeah.
Calphane had done to him.
I'm then going to just carry him into the. Probably
you
where
mean
everybody's. What was that?
Oh, you're going in the courtyard?
Yeah, we're going to the courtyard.
We're gonna put the tiny hut in the corner to get it away from Shitsville over there.
Okay. We will wait for Lehman's Tiny Hunt's creator.
Demon's tiny creator.
Lehman's tiny creator. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, what a fight.
What?
I thought I was big brainiac over here, getting out of the room.
Yeah, it turns out giant statues. are
Turns
like,
out,
I don't care about walls.
it turns out, what is a wall? I mean, honestly, if you think about it,
I
what
mean,
is a wall?
Honestly, we go through walls all the time.
Honestly, like,
we teleport through walls way too much.
yeah, that's true. Walls are-
One of us does. And I can if I can slide. If there's a hole, in a small hole in the wall, I can see the other side. Misty step.
You return. You've all, they decided to go to the courtyard and wait for you to create your Lehman's Tiny Hunt.
In the courtyard.
All the doors are
That's,
still shut.
wherever. That's where they are.
The doors are still shut.
The doors are still shut,
Except
except
for
for the
the
one
one
that was bottom. Little asterisk, except for the one that was bottom.
Minus one.
Disintegrated.
Where's the most comfortable corner?
If you just spend a couple minutes walking around, as you still hear in the
Calphane's
distance
comfy corner.
from the other room, the most comfortable would probably be in this general vicinity or by that fountain, probably. Because there's a lot of like foliage and those mushroom gardens are there.
I'll put it next to the fountain.
You, Neiman's tiny hut. Marn walks in. He sits on a knee. Kind of rubs. I'll uphold my end of the deal. But I might need help getting the stone. I'm a hand down.
That was fun.
And man. What they say, bro?
He grabs out of his little like sling bag a small blanket that he's used on your travels before, and he just kind of covers himself up and like rolls over with his back to you guys.
I'll give him I'll pull out my like rucksack or like probably like my sleeping bag. Like, Mom, do you want something a little bit more comfortable?
I like to be close to.
I'll spend since I only need 6 hours of meditation as an elf, I'll just spend the first couple hours of whatever time we take in here watching him, make sure he's not degrading in condition or whatever.
He seems oddly still, but every once in a while you get concerned and you watch and you do see that his chest is rising and falling. He's breathing. I like how I said oddly still and everyone went right into my soul. He dies and perishes immediately.
Wasted whiskey on him.
What would you guys want to do as he has,
Hungry.
whether it's safe or not, has decided to bed down?
Do we have somebody to keep watch?
Thank God
We should
that
have
I
somebody
survived.
keep watch in case the rest of the building comes down.
I'd like to thank his God that I survived because it's the same day. It is still the same day.
It is.
As when I got fucking
Poisoned?
raptured by God
You
and brought back.
You want to join me for prayers?
Yeah, I think I will this time. Funny enough, and be like, "Hey man,
Dude, Tyrone's converted
Lady.
religions 4 times.
lady man, I don't convert religions. I just talk to different gods, and I'm like, hey,
That's converted.
I think that's pretty cool that you're there.
I'll light some incense. Be like, let's do it.
So I'm gonna say a
Special
little prayer and be
occasion.
like, I don't know why the fuck you, who has zero investment in me whatsoever, would save me, but thank you for not letting me be killed today.
And I'll take watch.
Okay. Roll me a perception. And you pray whether it's hurt or not. Do not. You more so talk to the gods like it's a shopkeeper. You're like, hey, I appreciate the services that you've provided for me.
Appreciate you.
5.
24.
What? 24? Alright.
19 plus 5.
I feel like the least that I can do, though, is be like, hey, appreciate it. Don't know why you did that, but I'm still here. That's pretty cool. Hey, God. Thank you.
I just thank her. Say that,
Yeah, I look over at you, I'm like, what else am I supposed to say here?
whatever comes to your heart.
You do not see anything on your watch that would pertain as immediately dangerous as you enjoy the rhythm of the foundry.
She's actually probably a good listener. I'll just basically pray, say thank you for letting me survive the day, and give us guidance on the rest of our journey, basically.
You're, for the first time in months, many moons, I wouldn't say months plural, but a month or two, you're the closest you've been to home.
I'm sleeping underground again.
And so there's a, I mean, it's a love-hate relationship, right? There's no one wants to return to the Underdark, but it is, you've done so much good. And so that emboldens you to almost feel a little bit closer to Illustra. Even though you can't see the moon, you know that she's there with you. You've seen her miracles this day. She's seen you through the worst of what Aeltirin seems to have on. This all happens before your watch, then they all go to bed, and then you watch. Sorry. Nothing happens with your roll.
Like to pray to Morden and ask him to watch over Morden. And also ask... What? What?
Just
Martin's not talking to this fucking sweet potato bitch. Okay? Just saying.
he refuses to take my blessing of vigilance. By the way,
I
advantage on initiative, and
I would like to take
Anytime
it,
you're
but
looking to give it away, you got two fucking dudes over here.
I don't think Molnir would take it. I would like it. That'd be cool.
You try. What do you say?
Morning. I need you to. I need help with watching over Morning.
It never expires. Just take it.
Spiritual.
I'll always take it. I always roll such dog shit.
I'd also ask for guidance today. We're so close, yet feel so far. Does Morden touch me?
You feel 1/8 of Morden's testosterone flowing through you.
You immediately gain 40 pounds of pure muscle.
Oh, I turn into Islam Makachev?
I'm about to tee you up again, dude. Let it go, dude.
For what?
Let it go.
He abuses steroids.
As you are enjoying this prey, you feel solace, and you feel like it's reached its destination. There's no word shared between you and at this time, but it's there, and it's at this moment where you finish your prey, and you turn over to go about the rest of your evening, and you see Roger, as he keeps watch, seems rather puzzled. His head, he's staring at the floor. He's a little tensed up. That's it.
I'm gonna look over to him. I'm gonna plop down right next to him. I'm gonna sit crisscross applesauce. Oh yeah, you're looking down at me, buddy. And I'm looking up at you.
He doesn't necessarily seem shaken to the core or anything. He just looks focused, perturbed.
Well, you got something on you. What is talking to you?
I point to the chest that's hanging off my back.
Oh. The chest.
The closed mahogany case.
Oh.
I presume that's what you're aiming
I look back at it. Well, what does it say? Got chills down my spine.
I'm asleep right now. I can't.
Yeah, you're asleep.
Zombed, dude. I'm
Dan,
sleeping
however,
through
is
my
going to make the
spells,
joke that
baby.
we do have a freshly severed hand.
Well, that thing's probably in particles.
So, like, you can do in your
That's all it said.
What said what?
it's hungry for sleep.
Whenever you bought it, did the dude say it was like possessed by something?
It's definitely cursed.
Oh, definitely cursed. That's well,
A thought for tomorrow. I continue.
could.
I pop the bottle of gin. And I
Alright.
look over at Ben,
Who?
and I put the cork back in the gin, and I set it down. I uncork the wine, and I proceed to polish it.
I put my hand on his.
Groin area.
Yeah.
For some
Oh.
reason, Calphane, even though he's like in his trance, just goes, Rolfane.
That was a sweet dream.
My boy.
That's my
God damn.
That's my dude right there. Fucking Walker.
We have another fellow that can remove curse. Maybe the curse can give you some help. You've already indebted yourself to.
I'm in debt to a lot
Two.
of things.
Yes. Put it on out.
Bridge will cross.
I'm gonna get some rest. Wake me. I'll take next.
Your
Lay down and I'm just.
How tasty is this bottle of wine?
very nice. Is this the one you stole from the janitor?
Yes.
It's weirdly gravelly. It's very earthy.
Really?
Otherwise unremarkable.
Sounds good to me.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, was that not descriptive enough for you? No, my bad. What did you want me to say?
No, I just think that it's like gravelly and earthy, considering we're like 40 miles under the fucking earth.
Oh, so you think you can do better?
No, I just, you know.
I finished this bottle of wine.
I'm asleep. Listen,
I
I'm
wake
asleep.
me to sit up for his watch.
Who?
Only.
Only you awaken. He smells reeks of alcohol.
No.
Well, my eyes are still like coming to. I'm like. Want me to burn off?
No.
Yo.
It is a left hand.
It is left hand.
It is a left hand.
Holy fuck. No.
I writ this in. I've been planning this for years. I knew you guys would do this shit. I fucking knew it. Whatever, man. What are you doing?
Martin, you know what's better than two hands? A bunch of little tiny ones.
You get so much.
Roll me perception, sir. Actually,
19.
19. The rhythm. I mean, you still hear this. I'm just trying to make it so you guys can whisper so you can hear each other. You still hear this shit,
Oh yeah.
and you still hear the fucking ping. This is how you're trying to rest.
Dude, it's been
Honestly-
like 40 hours.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
Alright,
I'm surprised you
listen.
give us a level of exhaustion. We're
Hey,
way close.
You passed the last check we did for exhaustion based on.
Oh, okay.
It was just a
I
while
would just
ago.
like to mention, Marines managed to sleep in Fallujah, dog. Like,
True.
So
Also, we are all exhausted.
yeah.
In game.
So
we straight up just survived a war zone, and you're like trying to sleep in this fucking metal machinery, and it's like I'm passing out and standing up.
with a 19. Aside from being literally deafened by the immediate environment, Nothing pokes out. Nothing leaves.
Like more rocks are falling.
And then you hear a final ting. It's been several hours. You hear a shuffle. And you hear like this echo from across the courtyard. Parameters complete. And that is what will end the session.
We're gonna.
Yeah, point.